Hello everyone, I'm Skelly. Sorry for the hour delay. It's because I had to fix a sink. I had to go fix a sink. That's the reason why my, yeah, that's pretty much the reason. I had to go fix a fucking sink. Anyway, hey Az, how's your day today? Seems like you're the only one here so far. Some other people are there, it looks like. Turn this down. Alright, we're gonna get started. Hello. Okay, we're gonna get started. I'm Skelly. Let's just get started. Enter your name. There you go. Guess 1 day and 27. Interesting. Hey! Annoying girl runs up to you from the distance. Yeah, I had to restart the game because for some reason it didn't save my save file. Don't know why. Anyway, waving her arms in the air, she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor, a good friend since we were children. Hold on, wait. Actually, I forgot to do something. I need to turn on LED light. Where's my light? There it is. Found it. Need my remote. Okay. You know the kind of friend that you never see yourself making. Wait, what? You never see yourself making today, but it's just but it just kind of works out because you know each other for so long. We used to walk to each other to school together on days like these, but started around high school, she would oversleep and more frequently, and I would try to wait for her, and then she would come chase after me like this, almost better off running away. I can't fucking read. However, I sighed and I idle in front English. Crosswalk like Siri, catch up to me. Overslept again. Why am I playing? God. Is my stream going? Oh, the game's not even going. Oh, that's cool. You guys can't even see the game. Wow, that is absolutely incredible. Lord have mercy on me. Should work. That should work now. That got it. There you go. Maybe because I only decided to wait for you. And you always think, you say that like you weren't thinking about ignoring me. Now it's done. Yeah, I got it. I fixed it. It's mean, Skelly. Well, if people stared at you for acting weird, then I don't want them thinking we're a couple or something. Fine. Which one was this? Sayori? This one? It's the name's right here. But you did wait for me after all. Guess you don't I guess you don't have it in you to be mean if you even want to. God, I can't read. Wherever you say, Sayori. Yeah. Cross the street together to make our way to school. Let's save. As you draw near the streets, become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commune. By the way, Skelly, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? Told you already, I'm not really interested in joining any clubs. Haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it was possible that I did. In the one-to-many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. I think it's one of them was a suicidal. I don't remember. I don't think I even beat this game. I think I just remember watching a bunch of Game Grumps of the game, I think. Sorry likes to worry too much about me when I'm perfectly content by just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. I was told fuck. I was talking about when I was Should I do like a girly voice? Can I even do that? Can I even get that high of a voice? Talking about when I I'm worried about you learning how to socialize or have any skills before college. Don't. Just don't do any. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? And I know you're happy now, but I'll die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. So writing's the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. Look at a few clubs that makes you happy. No promises though. Will you at least promise me to try a little? Yeah, I guess. Promise you that. Yay! Why am I getting lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worried so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she doesn't exaggerate everything inside her head. This is the school day, and ordinary as ever. Hold on, let me pause this and turn that off. Okay. After packing up a few things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sari wanted me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello? Sari. Sari must have come to the classroom while I was spacing out. Look around, realizing I'm the only one left in the classroom. Thought I'd catch you coming out of school, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know what? Well, that you could come to my club. Sorry. Yeah? There's no way I'm going to your club. Meanie. Sari is vice president of the literature club. I don't get how literature is, I had a literature class, technically a literature class. The class they're having more for me is more just a writing class. I had one of these classes. I didn't join a club. They had a club, but I just wrote stories in the class and got an easy grade. Hey, yeah, I remember. How's your day? I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Aiden, yeah, I remember. Just call me Mari or Aiden. Okay. How's your day, Aiden? You're best girl. How's your day? How's your day, man? Since she was the first to show me interest after the ones who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. Fine, nice. That said, my interest in the literature club is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the anime club. Come on, please. Also streams for it. Are you fucking again? I thought I swear, I feel like it's because of this. Might change the, fucking hell. Okay, hold on, give me a minute. I'm gonna change this game capture real quick to a fucking display capture instead. Hide this. Move that at the bottom. There you go. How? It captures a screen, you fucking. I don't get it. I don't understand. It's a display, you fuck. I don't understand how the fuck. I thought OBS, you're a fucking little. Give me so many goddamn issues for what fucking reason? Oh, wait. Settings. Don't make it do this. There we go. That should work. Okay. Turn this off. Okay. That should work, right? Terraria stream when? That's a good question. I probably should. Okay, I thought the fuck. No, it is fucked up. God damn it! What's messed up now? Come on. Is it because this is too big? I do a bit. It is. God. Oh my. What the fucking. Oh, my brain's out. There. Okay. Okay. Now, go away. You here. Oh, finally someone asking for a Terraria. Yeah, I'll do a Terraria. Sounds a pretty fun game to do. I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring a new member. And Natsuke make cupcake. Natsuke? Natsuke or Natsuke? Natsuke. I'm fucking. It sounds racist. I feel like I'm sounding really racist. Making cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell Sari is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to have planned all this out. Natsuke. 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 Natsuki. Natsuke. Natsuki. I feel like that's pronouncing that wrong. Whatever. I'll just call her Nat because I'm gonna say it wrong. What, your first time of this game? Sorry, Sleepy. Natsudi these nuts. Well, a long sigh. Fine. Bad English, despite it being my first language. Yeah, no, I just suck at speaking. I can't read for shit. In every language, I'm just ass. So I'm just gonna call her Nat. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go. Why? And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejected false Sari across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classroom activities. Sari's full of energy swings open the door. EDP did that too. What? What? Everyone, new members here. I told you, don't call me a new member. And I glanced around the room. Sold his soul for a cupcake. Oh. That's crazy. Jesus. Oh, Lord. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure to meet you. Sari always says nice things about you. Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, Scully, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly... Jesus Christ. Okay. I forgot some words. My friend's name list is Pinky, Pink Bitch, Edgy Bitch, Bitch, and Monica. Jeez. That's a very interesting list you have there as... Jeez, okay. What are you looking at? You want to say something, say it. Sorry. Natsuke. The girl with the sour attitude is apparently named Nat. Is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She is also the one who made the cupcakes according to Sari. He's bad at remembering names, don't blame him. Yeah, I can't remember shit. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sari says that quietly into my ear, then turns back to the other girls. Anyway, this is Nat, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say that. Don't say things like that. Yuri approaches fucking what? More mature and timid, seems to be having a hard time keeping up with people like Sari or Nat. Yuri is perfect. Well, it's still nice to see both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica. Is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Skelly. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other well. We rarely talk to each other, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably one of the most popular girls in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. So having her smile generally feels a little... You too, Monica. Come sit down, Skelly. We made some room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I gotta look too excited. What? Comparably. Oh. I didn't even fucking... That does not make sense. That did not... Just say compared to. Comparably did not make sense in that sentence. I will say that's all the same. Okay, anyway. Oh, tea. Oh, shit. You guys got coffee? Honestly, I would fucking drink a whole gallon's worth. Girls have a desk arranged to form a table. As you already mentioned, there's been widened, so there's one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. That's Nat and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Nat grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Yeah, no, it's probably the best move. Nat proudly marches back over to the table, tray in hand. Okay, you ready? Ta-da! What? I'm not saying that. Jesus Christ. I should have. I have to do something in my PNG model while I'm playing these type of games. I need to make more PNG emotions, like new hats and stuff. Anyway, Natsuki lifts the folded tray and to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated with little cat ears. Decorated with little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, a little piece of chocolate used to make their ears. So cute. I didn't know you were good at this baking, Nat. Well, you know, just hurry and take one. Jerry grabs one, then Monica, then I follow. It's delicious. Zeri talks with her mouth full, as already has managed to get icing on her face. I love playing Terraria Journey mod after a long day of work. Long Terraria Journey mode. I don't know why I said mod. I'm tired. Yeah, a lot of game. Okay, because I'm starting to just play just do a lot of random shit now. Whenever I get back home from doing stuff, I really just don't know what to do when I get home. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Nat is quiet. Kelp would notice sneaking glances in my direction, trying for me to take a bite. Finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Nat. Why are you thanking me? It's not like I haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything? And I thought you technically did, Sari said. Well, maybe. But not for you, you dummy. Alright. You give Nat a weird logic, Nat's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places the teacup in front of each of us before sitting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in the classroom? That's actually a good question. I realized you could have done me side. Oh, I could have done me side. Right. I could have done me side. That you're all right. I probably should have done that one, to be honest with you. But hey, you can't complain about some Doki Doki. Maybe I'll do that next week, or maybe I don't know. I have to buy the game. I haven't thought. I have it on my wish list though. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? No one's better than pussy. Yes, a really good book. God, I still remember that fucking meme. Hold on, actually, hold on. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. I gotta play it now. That is not what I looked up, you fucking bastard. Yes, I found it.
Is there anything better than...
I found it. I found it. Every time I think of this meme every single fucking time.
Is there anything better than pussy? Yes, a really good book.
I can never think of anything else besides this meme. This meme's like the best one, and I don't care. It's the best Vine I can think of.
Is there anything better than pussy? Yes, a really good book.
God, I'm old. I am so old. Wife. Late. Ms. D's Valentines stream. Motherfucker, I just forgot it. I guess, dude. I love that meme. Dude, I love mine. God, I'm old. I know. We're all old, guys. All old. Dude, I miss Vine. I miss the content on there. Bro, you know what? Fuck this. We can... Hold on, time out. Fuck this. We're doing a reaction. Okay, hold on. We all know this man. Okay, we're all gonna do react. Hold on. We all know this man. Okay. We're gonna do a reaction. I haven't watched any of his videos in a bit, so we're gonna react to something that is a new skit that he probably has done. Okay, let's see. What seems fun to watch from this guy? Let's go. Oh, this is okay. I haven't seen this one. I've always seen this, but I never actually seen this. We're gonna watch this. Okay, if y'all know the GOAT, Brandon Rogers, the GOAT. Brandon Rogers is one of the best fucking skit people I can ever think of. All right, y'all know his name, y'all know his game, so we're gonna watch this. We're gonna leave this in the background. They'll just be peeking over. They'll just be peeking over. All right, guys, we're gonna watch this real quick because I haven't seen this guy in like years, so we're gonna watch him real quick. Alright, you guys ready for my first reaction stream? They're reacting with this. Yes, exactly. My first ever reaction stream, besides just shitty memes. Sorry, Az. No offense, Az. Anyway, we're gonna look at this real quick and then we'll get back to playing the game.
I'd have had my 2 daughters surgically attached if I knew they were both gonna be ungrateful pieces of trash. Now I gotta work twice as hard just to maintain being the good mother I have been in order for this thing to survive. Go pee.
Being so near your sister really isn't that bad. At least I have a witness to everything she does to us.
Mom, we can still feed ourselves.
No, shut the f up, darling. This is what good moms do. I thought I scored big having a 2-for-1 disabled, but even at the movies, they're still charging me for 2 separate seats.
A 2-for-1 disabled's crazy.
Are you kidding me? They only have 1 ass.
She's my human service person.
No.
Damn it! I didn't think this through!
Ma'am, you still need to buy them 2 tickets.
The hell are you talking about? My kid is 1 kid.
Well, I recognize her face, so that means the other one's under there somewhere.
You're being ableist.
Whoa, oh my god, what the hell did your shoulder just say? Do a trick.
She makes it really hard to keep a job. So that's gonna be $8.25.
Oh,
You treat my kids like they are everyone else.
We could have been like everyone else, but you made us like this.
Not in front of the white bitch.
be honest. Why did you sew us together?
Sweetheart, I had no choice.
You are Munchausen by proxying us.
Ah! I'll tell you what, the one on the right can munch this housing by proxy.
Why did you do it?
I knew a guy who could do it for cheap.
What?
Could do it for cheap? I feel like you're not fucking getting it.
It doesn't explain why you did it.
I did it because it was a good deal. I don't like it.
You don't like them.
Oh, and it has fucking pronouns.
This is bullshit.
Okay, you know what,
shit.
bitches? There is a perfectly good set of legs and some landfill that wishes it could be at this table.
With this food, I thought this was the landfill.
Oh, I'm gonna smash your fucking skulls together!
How
Damn.
much was it, Mom?
How much was what?
How much was it to sew us together?
Hell of a lot cheaper than 2 beds, I'll tell you that.
Even with the money at
You
this
are
point,
lucky I
yeah.
didn't feed you your other asshole.
Damn.
Ah, you bitch! You don't love me, and you don't get fed till you do! It's come down to me having to put stickers on their fucking foreheads so I remember which one pissed me off that day. I don't want to hit the wrong one, and I always do.
Ow!
I'm so sorry, baby. I meant to strike the other one.
You're a bad mom.
They like to switch them sometimes, but I notice.
We never switch them.
You lying, two-faced
No
whores.
dogs,
Stop
no
staring
dogs have
at
been harmed in this video.
my kids. They're normal. Madam, I am blind. Yeah, well, yeah, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking they sound like a fucking creature. Mein Gott, they are headless.
So if I smack you, does the other one feel it?
This is my
back.
cash cow, you old bitch. You want to film something? Film this. Step right up
Damn.
and watch my daughter bring this mysterious dummy to life.
Help, our mother is abusing us.
Wow, the magic of ventriloquism. Which one of you brats didn't flush the toilet bowl after taking a shit? This is my coworker, Melanie, from my office
Oh my god.
job. She's into Netflix and deviled egg recipes.
That's still your kids.
Suck our dick.
They said ours.
Shit, abort! Oh, God!
Where are your lubricants and such?
Get out, you fucking freak.
I don't like this circus.
I don't even know which restroom you're
Damn.
supposed to go in, so I'd have to make them go in the backyard. You're not allowed back in till everything comes out! I just wanted a normal
Damn.
life for my kids, and everywhere we go, we get stared at. And they're not even looking
Wait,
at
hold
me.
on.
I
Wait,
just
what?
wanted a normal life for my kids, and everywhere we go, we get stared
Okay.
at. And they're not even looking at me.
Hey, you got a poop bag for that thing?
It's embarrassing. I don't
Doki Club music don't even belong over this video.
understand why
I
we
know.
both need to be on leashes.
Because I'm a fair mother!
You're doing it wrong. I should have been the dummy. Well, I mean, you're already acting like the dummy. You bitch. Oh, God, what are you doing? Ow,
Wow, it's so real!
Hey, that's no dummy.
Those are just run-of-the-mill conjoined twins!
Abort! Go!
Alright. Alright, we're done looking at videos. Anyway, we're gonna get back to this. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I mean, you know, I believe you. Tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least, but I at least enjoy tea. Wife, okay. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises the eyebrow, then smiles at me. So, what makes you consider joining the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica I was particularly dragged here by Sayori. I joined the club. I didn't have any clubs to join yet, so Sayori really seemed happy here. So that's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure that you'll feel right at home. Okay? As the president of the literature club, it is my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How can you decide to start a club of your own? You probably need to do a board member for any major clubs. Can we do Dia Live all four? Jesus, okay. Weren't you the leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know, to be honest, I can't stand out for all those politics. For all the politics around the major clubs. Feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity of preparing for events. Skip. When does this game get fucking down? Rather much take something I enjoy personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if you encourage others to get into literature, I'm fulfilling that dream. Maka's really a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't any more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You can put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting effort into start something brand new. I should speed played this game. And that's what he said? Really? Damn. That's... Alright. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You must have to work hard to convince people that it's both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like festivals that much more important. So I'm confident that we can all really grow up in this club before we graduate. He thought Speed said my message, Lamau. Root. Anyway. Yeah. We do our best. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Read 1 between 2. Can we DLI 4 already? Skip. Wednesday. Yeah, then I not. Alright, whatever. Alright. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have really worked hard to just find these 3. Maybe that's why they're all so delighted with the new idea with another member joining. Though I still really don't know if I can keep up with the level of enthusiasm about literature. I love painting trees in Terraria. So Scott, what kind of things do you read? Well, considering how much I've read in the past years, really don't have a good way of answering that. Manga. Quiet monthly to myself, half joking. That's Nat head suddenly perks up. Looks like she wants to say something but keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? Spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Traces. Okay, I'm pretty sure I said this. I like more horror stories. Not like... I don't like... Mysteries are like okay. But more horror for me. Favorites are usually built up in complex fantasy worlds. The love of creativity and craftsmanship behind them amazes me. Just me-side it. Probably should just play. I can go. I'm not gonna buy me-side now, but I will eventually. And tell a good story with such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on clearly impassioned about reading. Seems very reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious in the way her eyes light up that she finds comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological events usually immerses me as well. Isn't that amazing how a writer can deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a horror. Okay. Horror. Yeah, no, horror is the best. Read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something that I can relate at a minimum level. At this rate, Yuri might as well have been having a conversation with the Rock. Really, I would not expect that, Yuri, for someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But for a story making me think or take me to another world, then I can't really put it down. Surreal horror is often very stressful and changes the way you look at the world, if you only have a brief moment. I hate horror. Why is that? Well, eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, usually you write stories about cute things, don't you? What? What gives you the big idea? Left a piece of scrap paper behind the last club meeting. Looks like you were working on a poem called "Don't Say It Out Loud" and give it that back. Fine. And your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just really cute as you are. Jerry slides up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute. Natsuki, Nat, you write your own poems. And well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think it's very impressive. Why don't you share some of them sometime? No. Nat averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. And I'm a very confident writer, aren't you? I understand how you feel, Nat. Sharing the level of writing takes more than just confidence. All of the above are all the above. God. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to the reader, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you see an example of how that feel comfortable enough. Guess same for you, Yuri. I want to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay. Have an idea, everyone. Nat and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's go home and write our own poems. Then, next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it'll help us get a little more comfortable and strengthen our bond with the club. Isn't that right, Skelly? Monica warmly smiles once at me again. Oh, there's still one problem. And what is that? Now back on the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join the club. Sari had me convinced to stop by, but I never made a decision. So, look at a loose train of thought. A four girls staring at it with dejected eyes. But, sorry, I thought, Skelly, you're all defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear head decision when it's like this? If writing poems is the price, I need to order and spend. Okay. Right back. Right. Okay, I decided then. I'll join the literature club. Once again, they light up. Yay! Wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! It did scare me for a moment. It just came for the cupcakes. I've been super pissed. Okay, then it's official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. Think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring it to the next meeting that we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Scott, I'm looking forward to see how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? Already feel anxiety swell up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat and Yuri and Nat clean up the food. Hey Skelly, since you're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, Sari and I never walk home anymore because we always stayed after school with clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! Given the stream a like, I'll watch the VOD maybe. What? Oh, what? Oh, fucking. Oh, right. Okay. Alright, good tuning in. Alright, have a good day then. Have a good day, good night, yada yada yada. Thank you for stopping by. With the two of us departed in the classroom, the club room, we make our way home. Alright, cheers, man. Have a good day, have a good night. Bye, 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 bye. Whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four. Oh shit! Jerry, Nat, Yuri, and of course Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day at school in the literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer with one of these girls. Alright. Just need to make the most of my circumstances. I'm sure good fortune will find me. I guess that starts with writing the poem tonight. Time to roll and pipe. Pick the words for your favorite club member, and we'll write. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. How do you? Okay. Philosophy. Dark. Okay. It's not. Okay. I'm just. How do you? Okay. Hey Anton, how's your day today? Broken. Okay. Come on. Vitality. Heaven sent. Horror. Frightening. Scars. Okay. Controllable. Uncanny. Judgment. Sickly. Unstable. Hey, and Skelly, glad you didn't turn away on us. Didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. How's your day, Anton? Well, I'm back in the literature club. I was last to come, so everyone's already hanging out. Thank you for keeping your promise, Skelly. I hope it wasn't too overwhelming for you to comment you for. Making you drive head first to the literature club when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on. He deserves a little slack. Like he deserves any slack. Sari told me you didn't even want to join the literature any clubs last year. This year and last year too. I don't know if you just plan to come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take it seriously, then I won't see you to the end of it. Nat, you're certainly big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Nat finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature. Swiftly defeated, Nat plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. This guy always brings gives his best as long as he's having fun. He always helps me with busy work without me even asking, like cooking or cleaning my room. How dependable. Sari, that's because your room's always so messy. It's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire. What the fuck did you do? That's so, two are really good friends, aren't you? Might be a little jealous. How come you and Skelly can become good friends too? Sari. As usual, Sari seems oblivious to the weird situation she put me into. Oh, and Yuri brought you something today. You know? Wait, Sari. Me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sari made it a big deal when it was really nothing. When it was nothing. What did I do? Hey, I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't even thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture is a pleasant surprise. Make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, it won't be a big deal. I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches through your bag to pull out a book. I don't want to make you feel left out, so I picked out a book that you might enjoy. Short read, it catches your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you want. This is how this girl accidentally becomes so cute. She even picked out a book she thinks I would like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. While you can read it at your own pace, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now everyone is settled, I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem like to be the case. Sari and Monica have cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. Can't help but notice her intense eavesdropping, like she's waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Nat rummaged in the closet. Where the fuck did that go? I had it in my hand. It disappeared. What the fuck? It was in my hand. Where did it go? Whatever. I'll find it later. This little thing I was holding and playing with it, but now it's just... Bro, where did it go? It disappeared. Okay. Really curious to talk to Yuri a bit more. At the same time, I feel a bit bad distracting her from reading. Catch over a glimpse of her book. Seems like the same book she lent me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Ah, crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. My mouse is dying. She sneaks another glance at me. Our eyes meet for a split second. I'll only make her hide her face deeper into the book. Sorry. I was just spacing out. I muttered this since I made her so uncomfortable. Oh, it's fine. If I was focused then, I would have not even noticed in the first place. but I'm just rereading this a bit, so... This is the book you gave me, right? Mm-hmm. Wanted to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason. Just curious, how come you had 2 copies of the same book? Well, I stopped at the bookstore yesterday. That's not what I meant. I mean, just happened to buy 2 of them. I see. It's fairly obvious that Yuri isn't telling me something, but I decided to let it go. I definitely start reading it soon. Glad to hear. Once one starts to pick up, you have a hard time putting it down. My eye. Hey Saga, how's your day today? Doki Doki still peak, bro. Hey Saga, how's your day? Such a very relatable story. Is that so? What is it about anyway? Well, pretty good. Nice. Yuri closes the book and scans her eyes over the back. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous looking symbol in her eye on the front of the cover. Alright. Just want to make sure I don't accidentally give anything away. Basically, it's about a girl in high school who moves in with her long-lost younger sister. But as soon as she does, her life gradually gets strange. She gets targeted by people who escape from being a human experiment prison. Have you played it? I played it once, didn't get too far, and that was really it. And while her life is in danger, she needs to desperately choose who to trust. No matter what she does, she always end up destroying most of her relationships and her life starts to fall apart. I never finished it. I never finished it though. I only played it maybe an hour. Well, and I have one idea when you finish it. All right, it's kind of dark, isn't it? You made it sound like it was gonna be a nice story, so that dark turn came from nowhere. Ha! Yuri giggles all of a You're not a fan of that sort of thing, Skelly. No, it's not that. I mean, I could definitely enjoy those kind of stories, so don't worry. Hope so. Yeah, I forgot that Yuri is also into these things. She's shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just those kind of stories. They challenge you to look at life at a strange new perspective. When the horrible things just happen, it's not because someone wants it to be evil, but it's because they have their own goals and their own philosophies that they believe in. Then suddenly, when they brought, when you thought you relate to these protagonists, they're made out of naive ones, letting their one-sided morals interfere with the villain's plans. I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. Sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's all right then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I talk too much. I really don't think you have to worry about that. Just mean you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's literature club after all. That's true. In fact, might get started reading it, right? Might as well get started reading it, right? You don't have to. Now, what are you saying? Just a moment ago, you're saying you're looking forward to it. Let me just get the book. Retrieve the book from that I had put in my bag. All right, fine. I'll stay here then. Slipped in the seat next to Yuri. Yeah. You sure? You seem a bit apprehensive. I'm sorry. Not that I don't want you to. It's just sometimes I'm not very used to. That is reading with someone in company. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. Open the book and start with the prologue. I still don't understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if you could feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but you feel it's somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. She's reading from my book instead. Sorry, I was just... Yuri, you apologize a lot, don't you? I do? I don't mean to. Sorry. I mean... here, this should work, right? I slide my desk over against Yuri, then I hold my book up more between the two of them. Suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we lean in a bit, our shoulders almost touching, we feel, it feels like her left arm is in the way, so I use my right arm to open the book instead. I guess it makes it difficult to turn the page. Here. Yuri takes her left arm and holds it to her left side, and between her thumb and forefinger. I do the same thing with my right arm on the side of the book. That way, we turn the page, and Yuri slides it under her thumb after he side flips. But holding it like this, we're hugging even closer than before. This is actually distracting me. It's as if the warmth on Yuri's face and the... We gotta get the thumbnails. The thumbnail right here, guys. Anyway. Fuck. Are you ready? Turn the page. Sorry. Got a little distracted for a second. Glance over Yuri's face again, our eyes meet. Don't know if you're able to keep up with her. That's okay. Not used to reading, right? Don't mind to be patient, take a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do, since you're being so patient with me. Yeah, thanks. Continue reading. You're no longer asking me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assumed that she finished the page before me, so I turned on my own volition. Okay, that's actually not bad. Hey, welcome back. Welcome back, as we continue the first chapter in silence, even though turning the page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently lets go of the page, letting it float over to her side, and she catches it on her own thumb. Hey, Yuri. Might be a silly thought, but the main character just kind of reminds me of you a bit. You think so? How does she? Well, I guess she's more blunt in a lot of ways. Hey! Yuri of Markov. Okay, that's... Well, look, it's the book we're reading. Name and book. Hey. Anyway, how's your day? How's your day today, Yuri? Oh shit! That's even the thumbnail too. That's even the profile picture of this. The book is poisonous. Is this? I wonder if this. It's probably not an actual book, but like I always kind of wish because there's always like some things here and there that actually reference like actual books. Yeah. Help! Help! Help me! Hey Crow, how's your day today? Oh, how's your day today, Yuri? I can't hear. Help me! Help! Help me! How's your day, Yuri? How's your day today, Kroll? More blunt in a lot of ways, but she also second guesses all the things that she says and does. Like she's afraid to do something wrong. It's not like I can see it in her head or anything, but it kind of reminiscent of some of your mannerisms. I see. You remain silent for a moment. Yo, good, and yours? Yo, remember this game? Yeah, my day's going alright. I had to delay the stream by like an hour because I had to fix the sync. Otherwise though, it's fine. You remain silent for a moment, but Skelly, that's probably a terrible thing to have common with her. It's so embarrassing I think that. Wait, I didn't mean it in a bad way or anything. Sorry. I didn't know if you're self-conscious of that thing of sort. Gain new sub. Hey, thank you for subscribing. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for subscribing. Sorry, I really don't know if you're self-conscious or this sort of thing. Guess I meant it more like kind of cute. What are you saying all of a sudden? Okay, everyone, like just comes in out of nowhere from the top ropes. Rest savior. Okay, everyone. What? I think it's time that we share our poems with each other. We might not have enough time if we wait too long. Yuri exhales and spared from finishing her thought. Is that alright, Yuri? Wasn't this like a horror game? Yes, it is a horror game. It's a bit slow. Hey, Andy. Skelly, what the fuck are you playing? Reason! I have no girlfriend, therefore, playing horror game, romance game. Boom, done. Perfect. I totally don't want to cry myself to sleep. Oh, Lord. Anyway. Kind of look down, lol. Are you hyped for Poppy Playtime Chapter 5? Not really. I'm probably gonna wait, like, I honestly, after the fucking shit show of the 4th one, I don't want to really play, the new, Poppy Playtime anymore. But I guess I'll play it if people want me. If people want me to play it, I'll play it. I'll wait until, like, for, like, a week for it to get, like 2 weeks to get it up, for, you know, the game to get updated to not be the fucking shit show the 4th one was. Because 4th one was ass. 4th one actually sucked for so many reasons. It's like, even besides the glitches, the whole fucking thing was shit. Feel kind of down. I'm sorry if you haven't been looking forward to this. No, it's not. It's fine. You released your hand from the book to close it on top of her thumb. My thumb. Alright, I guess we'll do some more reading tonight. I guess I'll do some more reading tonight. Fun fact, there's a poll, there's a poll that has 1,000 interest if one is a 50-50 chance. The poll is, will Jesus Christ return before Jesus? Oh, I heard about that. Yeah, no, that would be, it's just, could you imagine just like, fucking like, the rapture starts before GTA 6 comes out? It's like, that's crazy. That would be fucking funny. Or would you prefer I read it with you? I guess I don't have much of a preference either way. I think Skelly. I think this is Skelly's favorite game. I actually, you know what? Hold on. Let me show you one of my favorite games. I have Steam. I have Steam right now. This one. This is my favorite game of all time. Okay, I played this shit on the Xbox 360 once upon a time ago. And god damn it, this game is so good. This series is amazing, but this is one of my favorite ones. I want to play the 4th one so badly, but no, this is one of my favorite games of all time. Alright, this is generally one of my favorite games. And if I can't do this one for a different game, it would be this one. Shadow War, Middle Earth Shadow War. This game, I fucking love this game. I'm playing a lot of Mugenics off camera because, god damn it, Mugenics is pretty good. Wait, doesn't Jesus Christ come back mean the world's ending? Yes. Yes, it does. My friend asked me while I was running around yes, it does. Because it's second coming, which means it's a rapture, which means that people who... I'm probably gonna fuck this up because I'm not a religious freak that like reads the Bible 6 ways to Sunday and fucking like knows it top to bottom. But like second coming, rapture happens. People who gave themselves or whatever to God go up to heaven. Sinners stay on earth and watch and have to pretty much be a part of the battle, essentially. Not be a part of the battle, but more to just like witness it and die to it, essentially, because you're not surviving that. And it's a battle of heaven and hell. I think, if that's correct. Well, I'm starting to well, I still will drink till my liver unexist itself instantly. Yeah, that's fair. I guess I don't. Okay. In that case, I'll read a bit more tonight. It'd be more fun to read it with you after it picks up, you know? That's a good reason. In case, feel free to finish the first 2 chapters in your own time. Alright. Stand up. Make a mental note where I left off in the book, then slip it back in my bag. By the way, do you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find any inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, now time for everyone's ready. why don't you go find someone to share it with? I can't wait. Siri and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Siri has a wrinkled sheet and a loose leaf torn from a book spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. Can I see that Monica's pristine handwriting where I sit? Nat and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Yuri. Yuri seems most experienced, so I should start with her. I could trust her opinion to be fair. As Yuri reads the poem, I notice her eyes lighten. Exceptional. What was that? Did I say that out loud? Yuri covers her mouth, but ends up covering her whole face. He's gonna hate me. You didn't really do anything wrong, Yuri. That's... I guess you're right. Why am I getting so nervous for? Yuri takes a breath. So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Use imaginary metaphors indicates you've written a lot of poetry before? Really? Wow, it's a huge compliment coming from you. It's actually my first time, really. Huh? Yuri stares at you blankly, then back at the poem again. Well, I know that. She trails off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her finger along the words of the poem and trying to break it down more thoughtfully. Yeah, okay. This is the reason why I was able to tell. Is that you have a very specific writing habit that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize as new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, try to pick up on writing styles separately from the topic matter, and if it form fit, and they form fit the two together. Results that both the styles and excessiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds a train of thought, as if she has demeanor totally changes. Once she's stammered, completely gone, she sounds like a total expert. Of course, that's not something I can't blame you for. There's many different skills of teaching that goes into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them in the build. Not finding them, building them, but getting them to work together, and probably the most challenging part, it's making them new sometimes, but it comes all with practice and learning an example of trying new things. Also, I hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. That can be a bit more biased, though. Biased how? Well, never mind. I shouldn't really talk about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. Not sure if Yuri's apologizing for herself to me or not. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. Love to share my thought and process behind it. Yuri smiles and dreamily, and as a rare opportunity for her, which is kind of funny. After all, this is supposed to be a literature club. Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate a breath of amber glow, bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining sheet lights to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by this sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm, breathe out of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I'm flicking back. BRB, alright. Sorry, sorry, I have such terrible handwriting. What? Wasn't thinking that at all. It took so long to read. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think her handwriting's pretty. It's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it's very descriptive. It wasn't too short. Usually write real longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you liked it. To be honest, since it's just been our first time sharing, Wanted to write something a bit more mild. Something easier to digest, I suppose. You're in the ghost, Jerry? Actually, the story isn't about ghosts at all, Skelly. Really? I totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you only glanced over it after all. But remember, the poets often express their thoughts, feelings, experience in their work. They usually do more than just tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to ghosts. Lean you're in the past, in a last remaining piece of comfort, unable to let go of the past. And soon as left behind with nothing, that's a lot of Solomon put in the way. I hadn't even thought of that. I haven't even thought of that. It's impressive. Eh? It's nothing really. Yours was impressive too, so nah. If anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you. You think so? Yeah, of course. You know, I was really nervous about doing all this, but in the end, I enjoyed it. I'm going to keep doing my best for you, Skelly. Ah, me too. God, my throat is gonna be fucking dead in the next thing. So scary. It's a really good poem, Skelly. Are you sure it's your first time? Of course. It's not like I'm that good. Am I the kind of guy that writes poems in his spare time? Yeah, I guess you're right. But that's why it impressed me. Well, to be honest, I was afraid that you wouldn't take it seriously, or you wouldn't write one at all. I'm really happy you just wrote one. Reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing right in front of you in the club room. Of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I won't break my promise. See? That's like I said before, Skelly. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know. Trying new things for other people. That's something only really good people can do. Thanks, Harry. Not really sure Siri sees the full picture of my motive here. Yeah, no, I don't think so either. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason why I joined. Knowing how much this means to her, yeah. I'm gonna make sure that you have a lot of fun here. All right. That means that will be my way of thanking you. I'm gonna hold you then to that. Yay! They read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really good at it. I'm really bad at it. Yeah, we'll see about that. Dear sunshine, God, okay. The way of the glow through my blinds this morning makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of my bed and making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Morning. Hold on. Are you asking me to come out and play, or are you trusting me and wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It is a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Sorry. It's just a guess, but did you wait until the morning to write this? No. Just a little bit. You can't just say just a bit to a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least it makes me feel a little better about myself. Don't be mean. I still tried my best. Yeah, this game sucks now. It sucks, just bye. Alright, have a good day, Az. Have a good day, good night, yada yada yada. My voice is gonna be fucking dead by the end of this. I didn't mean to say that. It's not, I didn't mean to say that. It was just a bad poem. It came out nice. Or how should I put it? Sounded like you. Really. Yeah. Especially the last line. Made eggs and toast. Even though you were late to school. It's bad to skip breakfast. You get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point. Oh, fuck. Oh, I did not even know you can do that. Huh. No point in arguing. Well, thank you for showing me. This is so much fun. Monica is the best. Yeah. But next time I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I'll be looking forward to it too. Let's do Nat. Skelly, you're not gonna take this club. If you're not gonna take your club seriously, then go home. What? Harsh. What, you expect me to believe you actually put effort into this? You think I'm stupid? I'm a writer. Maybe I'm not good at it, but I did put effort into it. We all start somewhere, right? If you're still proud of your first poem you ever wrote, then I'd like to read it. If you're still proud of your first poem you've ever wrote, then I'd like to read it. Painful to think about. Fine. Well, sorry. You get better anyway. I tell you to what to improve, but you're just better off trying again. Fair enough. Well, each their own, I guess. Anyway, I guess I share mine now. Knowing that, knowing you're probably thinking stupid. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. It's very simple, but it's not bad. Simple. Yeah. Told you weren't gonna like it. I liked it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you convinced I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff, so people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of the poems to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like it when people I like it when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Nah, I love this game. Yeah, no, that's fair. This game's not bad. It's just it kills my throat, which is why I don't stream games like this, because it honestly kills me. I'll try it I'll beat the game like once and then I'll put it down because I cannot. My voice cannot carry this much. Seeing everyone around you great things can really be disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. I don't even know. I had a ton of hours. My previous stealing. You don't even know how many. Jesus, man. Dude, I just can't. I do not have the voice for it. Especially in live streaming, reading chat, and then reading this while trying to make my own shitty commentary. It's just, dude, your throat is fucking destroyed. You won't even believe how many waters are next to me because how much I talk. Let alone talk about this. I went through and deleted the files. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it pushes more weight into wordplay. Like I set up the rhyme at the end, but then it makes it fall flat on purpose. Brings out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's why I was meant to be a pro. Might have given me an ending. I'm glad you learned something. They expect that from the youngest one here, didn't you? Yeah, I guess not. Decided to humor her with that last comment. I really don't care how old everyone is, but if Nat is feeling proud, then I won't take that from her. Alright, Monica. Hey, Skelly. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new here and everything, if you ever need suggestions for the club, like activities or things we could do better, I'm listening. Don't be afraid to bring those things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. As much I'm better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, would you want to share a poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Skelly. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's the sort of barrier that we can learn how to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. Hand Monica my poem. Great job, Skelly. I was going ooh in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. Not sure why, but I expected you to go something. I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easy easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. So that's why when it counts and when I put that way it counts when I put some effort in. It's not very fair. Well, it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes that kind of writing, right? Writing the full imagery and symbolism, unlike Sierra, who likes simple and direct words and describe happiness and sadness. Yuri likes it when the reader are left to derive their own meaning out of it. It's very challenging to write like officially like that. Both are allowing people to get something out of just by feeling, or letting them deeply analyze of all the nuisances. It can take years of practice, which I'm assuming Yuri has at this point. Never really asked though. Sure, I'm nowhere near her level yet. Don't worry so much about that. You do your own thing. Just keep exploring and learning new types of things. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot too. I'm sure it'll take a while before I get comfortable doing it. It's okay. I love to see you try new things. That's the best way of that's the best kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be biased over their own styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you most. So don't force yourself to write in the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who's not claiming not very good. Well, because I have to sound confident. Doesn't mean I always have to feel it. I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in the wall. Oh, this one's actually a bit longer. Hole in the wall. It couldn't have been me. Seeing the direction through sparkled See the direction sparkle protrudes. A noisy neighbor, a noisy boyfriend. I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel blind, like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas have already scorched with a permanent copy of meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It was not too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realized now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out, and he on the other side was looking in. So what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, not really the right person to ask for feedback. Yeah, it's okay. And the type of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. It's what a lot of poems have been putting to emphasis time between words and lines. When performing out loud, it can sound really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not really sure how to put it into. I guess I could say it's just some kind of empathy recently. It's been influenced by my poems a bit. Epiphany! Read the word! Yeah, sometimes like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk to us about some deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming out strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or story, your brain gets too fixated on specific points. If you try hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. I'm back. What I missed? Me stumbling on reading words and my throat fucking killing me. Do I have more water? Yes, I do. It's up. Hold on. I got another bottle. I got 2 bottles actually. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about this is if you keep your pen on the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So move your hands to go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. That's actually a really good piece of. It also can apply the same thing for art as well. Really, just any type of form of art really can do that. Phew. I guess it's everyone. I glanced around the room, That's what, it was a little more stressful than I anticipated, as if everyone was judging me for my mediocre handwriting abilities. My mediocre writing abilities. Handwriting, the fuck. Even if they were just being nice, there's no way my poem can't stand up to theirs. This is literature club, after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I end up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes landing on Yuri and Nat. They generally exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch their expression change. Nat eyebrows furrow with frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Eh? You say something? Oh, nothing. Nat dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Ah, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? You completely missed the symbolism or something? It's clearly about feelings of giving up. How can it be cute? I know that. I just meant language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Eh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and Skelly did too. So based off of that, I'll gladly give you some of my suggestions. First of all, excuse me, appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my own writing style. I don't expect to change it anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet. Skelly liked my poem too, you know. Even he told me he was impressed by it. Skelly, Nat stands up suddenly. Oh? I didn't realize you're so invested into trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Eh? That's not what Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous. Damn! Skelly appreciates my advice more than it appreciates yours. Huh? And how did you know I didn't appreciate... How do you know he appreciated my advice more? You're just full of yourself. I know. If I was full of myself, I wouldn't deliberately go out my way to make everything I do overly cute. I want to go out my way to do overly cutesy. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? Oh, that's crazy. I was the one who magically grew size bigger soon. That's wild. That's a little... This doesn't involve you. I don't like fighting, guys. Suddenly, both girls turn towards me as if they just noticed I was standing there. Skelly, she's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. Get over her. If she can get over herself, it's a simple writing. Simple writing is more effective. Then this wouldn't happen in the first place. What's the point of making your poems all convoluted for no reason? You mean you should jump to the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Well, they're both writing styles, people. Jesus. One is more just trying to be philosophical. It's like, yeah, she doesn't like philosophy, but it's more just like makes you like think. It's not trying to make you like fucking give you a goddamn headache of like what a meaning is. It's like trying to figure out what the fucking Blair Witch movie was. That movie sucked anyway. It's like that movie was sucked, but I'm just saying like it's not supposed to give you a goddamn headache trying to figure it out. And then simple is just more just like, oh, it's gonna more pop out, which yes, they're both respective styles. Why is this an argument? Why am I invested into this? How do I explain that to her, Skelly? Wait, there's a reason why we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. There's the only way to convey complex feelings is by meaning them most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessary limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You should understand. You understand that, right? Well, how did I get dragged myself in the first place? It's not like you know much about writing. whoever I agree with, they'll probably think highly of me. We're gonna save. That's always the best option. I honestly, I don't think Sayori will help me out at all. I'm gonna say Yuri because I think that's gay. You're right. You're right. I liked your poem. See, wait, that does exclude. But it's not exclude you from being so mean. Yeah, that's my point. Shouldn't just pick a fight because someone's opinion is different. That's not what happened at all. Yuri Yuri didn't even take my poem seriously. I understand, Yuri. You're a serious, talented writer. It's no secret I was impressed. Well, but here's the thing. No matter how simple or refined someone's writing style is, they're just putting their feelings into it. It becomes something really personal. That's why Natsuki feels threatened when you say their poem was cute. I see. I didn't notice that. Okay, thank you for siding with both. Jesus Christ. Like, this is fucking, but Nat, you took it way too far. Yuri means well, and if you just told her how you felt, then this wouldn't happen in the first place. Are you kidding me? Like, that's exactly what I did. It was her that. Nah, I think that's enough. You both said some things you didn't mean. Yuri apologized. Don't you think you should too? Nat clenched her fist. In the end, nobody has taken her side. She was trapped at the point of being defiant only because she can't handle the pressure. And I ended up even feeling bad for her. Sometimes when I'm hurt, helps me to take a walk outside and clear my head. Siri, she don't need to. You know what? I'm gonna do that. It'll spare me from having to look at all your faces right now. Without a warning, Nat snatches her poem from the desk, and storms out. On her way out, she crumbles the poem with her hand, throws it in the trash. Nat, she really didn't need to do that. Look across the room. Yuri, with her chin buried in her hands, while she stares down her desk. I gingerly approach her and sit in an adjacent chair. Everything alright? I'm so embarrassed. I can't even believe I acted like that. You probably hate me now. No, Yuri, how could anyone have gotten frustrated being treated like that? Handle as anyone could. Don't think any less of you. Well, alright, I believe you. Thanks, Yuri, you're too kind. Thankful that you're part of this club now. Yeah, it's nothing. One more thing. That one thing that she said about, my I would never do anything so shameful. Jesus Christ, I forgot about that sentence. So, what thing did Nasty said? Well, never mind that. I'm gonna go make some tea. Good idea. We're gonna make more for one person, okay? Yeah. Okay, everyone. It's just about time to leave. How'd you feel about sharing your poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I say it was worth it. It was alright, well, mostly. Okay, what about you? Yeah, it's about the same. It was neat to talk to everyone. Awesome. In that case, we'll do something tomorrow. Same thing tomorrow. And maybe you'll learn something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better. I think to myself, did I learn? I did learn a little bit more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can chat. That means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination. Skelly, ready to walk home? Yeah, sure, let's go. Sierra beams at me. It's truly been a while since Sierra and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sierra, about what happened earlier. What do you mean? Between Yuri and Nat? That kind of thing happen often? No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I see why they'll make good friends with you. You know, Skelly, it's been nice getting to spend some time with you in the club, but I think seeing you get along with everyone makes me the happiest. Oh shit. Oh, you can. I know you can see that. Okay, we're gonna save again. I think everyone likes you too. I think everyone likes you too. That's every day is going to be so much fun. Peak Valentine's Day activity. Yes, single people all gathered to this game. Hey, how's your day today, Laura? How's your day today? Single people gathered to this game as not gonna cry themselves to sleep tonight. I won't. Good, and you mad? You mad? You're out better. Bio, who's the best girl? My opinion, I say Yuri. So, that's my opinion anyway. Because someone who likes writing, I can respect someone who likes horror stories and shit like that. Goated. God, my fucking throat's gonna be killing me. It looks like Sierra still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but it doesn't really have to stop there. Well, there's just have to wait and see what the future holds, Sari. Never mind. What? I didn't even get to read the message. It just got redacted. Okay. And it got... Oh, you just deleted it. Oh, right. You just probably deleted it. I patted Sari on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sari as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay. Yeah. Let's do this. Leroy Jenkins. Save here again. Okay. Imaginative, uncontrollable, antagonizing. What does the creepy part come in? I don't know. Eventually. Unrelenting. Massacre. Jumpy anger. Meaner. Fantasy. Hurt. Hopeless. Frightening. Uncanny. Faithful community skipping tensions. Headphones. Suicide. You gotta respect the suicide. Judgment. Wonderful happiness. Promise. Joy bubbles. Precious lesson. Unending. Negro whirlwind. Email cheeks. Checks cheeks? What the fuck did I just... Okay. Treasure suit. Cone. Chocolate loud. Whistle scars. Another day passes for the time. Time for a club meeting already. We've gotten a little bit more comfortable over the past couple days. I'm not playing in full screen because the game breaks on OBS. That's why. Game breaks on OBS when I try to play it on full screen, so it makes it easier just to do this. Entering classroom, the usual scene greets me. Hey, Skelly. Yo, Sari. Looking you're in a good mood today. Yeah. I'm still not used to being in the club. That's all. Still not used to you being in the club. I see. That's a pretty simple thing. That's a pretty simple thing that gets you in the mood. In a good mood. God. Sneeze. Why? Oh, fuck. Why? Why do I have to sneeze? Like, don't let me. Release me. But I guess that, I guess that comes the simplest things with you anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kind of hungry. Come with me to buy a snack. No thanks. Eh? It's not like you at all. Have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at the why don't we take your purse, Sayori? Eh? Why's that all of a sudden? No reason really. Just wanted to look at it. Ah. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch to get it open. She turns it upside down, lets the contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. Okay. Ah. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori. It's not fair. How'd you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have go bought a stack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and you want to excuse to take a walk, or you're planning on conveniently forgetting you spent all of your money, so I'll have to lend you some. But there's also one more thing. You're always hungry. And that leaves you with one option. Ah! I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, it means you deserve to feel guilty. Yuri suddenly giggles. Eh? Didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book like always. Ah, I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri, tell Skelly to let me borrow some money. Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. Damn. I didn't mean that. Got a bit too absorbed in my book. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's the fun side of you. There's no way you can think that. You're right though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the revolt. I checked the Steam charts. Only 700 people are playing this game. Excuse me. I know you meant playing, but that's just Lord. That sounds wrong. Retribution. That still coming from you, Sayori. I guess there's a little devil inside of all of us, isn't there? Eh. Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she would bring me to the club before she even told me. But you wouldn't have come if there weren't cupcakes. So I had to trick Nat to make some. Come on, give me more credit than that. Damn, you just slapped in the back of the head, I'm seeing. Smacked in the face, tumbles onto her desk. Ow. What was... Eh? A cookie. Sure enough, a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around. This is a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution? Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. I was going to give it to you, but then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. So it was totally worth seeing a reaction, though. Ask it. That's nice of you. So happy. Sayori hugs the cookie. Geez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapping and takes one big bite. Sure good. Sayori suddenly clasped her hands over her mouth. I bit my tongue. You're going through a lot over one cookie. Yo, my bad. My bad, gang. My bad. Yeah, I can't speak. Nat, it's my real cookie. Okay, can I try it? Jeez, beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah. What do you think the one I gave you? Fine. Still pretty happy you shared this one with me. Eh? Sayori pulls the seat behind her and wraps her arms around her. Ah, jeez. I get it. Cookie still in hand, Nats reaches over and nudges Sayori off of her. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Nats' cookie. Hey! You seriously just do that? Mouth full, Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh. Jeez. You're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori? Nat glances around. Monica is in the club room. Where's Monica anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her lately today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't heard anything either. It's a bit unusual. Hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She's probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. Yeah, it's true. Excuse me. Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. There you are. Didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're super strong-willed. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. Never mind that. What held you up anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I was just lost track of time. Makes sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. Must have not heard it. It was I was practicing piano. Wasn't aware you played piano music as well, Monica. Well, I don't really. I kind of just started recently. I always wanted to learn piano. That's cool. So you should play something for us, Monica. Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little better, I will. My mom just came in, bro. This is what y'all doing in here? What are you watching? Who are you watching? Who's this dipshit on the screen? And what is he playing? Yay. That sounds cool. I also look forward to it. Isn't that so? In that case, oh shit, what the fuck is that? Okay, won't let you down, Skelly. Marco smiles sweetly. I didn't mean to put pressure on you or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I really love to get a chance to share it once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. You choose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. Sorry, I read that wrong. Sure, Natsuki will end up complaining about her anyway. It looks like everyone's ready, so I settle down. Sayori somehow already finishes her entire cookie. Yuri is back to her book, and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Hey, Yuri. Suddenly noticed that Yuri's reading a different book from the one we've been reading together. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. No. I was just kind of waiting for you. And for that case, why don't we go ahead and get started? Yes, let's. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's only one thing I could do to make my reading help here better, is have a nice cup of tea. Not to mention yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf and a kind of filter inside. Can you hold this for a sec? Sure. Yuri hands me a water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm gonna plug this into the teacher's desk so we can get some water. She walks past me and settles the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, her moves really contrast her speaking mannerisms, especially because of her long legs. Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Okay, I'll be right back. Might as well walk with you then. Yeah, why not? Should we go together then? Yeah. Where are you two off to? Just gotta get some water to make some tea, so. Suddenly I realized how weird it sounds to explain this to Monica. Just fill in the water pitcher. Oh, okay. Sorry, I was just a bit curious. Kind of one-person job, isn't it? That's... Monica, please mind your own business for once. Or do you have to tell you something? Or do you want to tell me something wrong with helping Skelly with club activities? Damn! My mouth gasped. I suppose there's nothing wrong with that. Let's go, Skelly. Damn! I follow. That, damn! Bro, do you have to do a girl voice? I'm not even doing a girl voice. That's just me, just fucking, my throat being sore after talking for so long. Once in the hallway, she suddenly pulls her forehead against the wall. I spoke without thinking. How could I say something like that, Yuri? I just sometimes about the way she said something about the way she said that made me feel so irritated. What's wrong with me? No, Yuri. I think you did the right thing. Well, I was expecting it, but it's also not right for Monica to judge people like that. Skelly, how come even when I do something bad, you're being nice to me? Because nothing you do is bad as you make it seem in your head. Nobody's perfect. We have emotions, we can't always hide them. Isn't there like a narrator? No, there's no narrator. It's pure reading, and my throat is gonna be dead in like a bit longer. But you always amplify things in your head. Your mind turns a light rain shower into a hurricane. Ah, no. Wouldn't you hate me for something as terrible as that? Why would I hate you? I can't hate someone for having emotions. What kind of friend would do that? Friend, you say? Yuri lifts her head. Skelly, really like to be friends with you. Thanks, Yuri. Really like being friends with you too. I feel like a bit awkward just saying something like that, but you're doing your best to help Yuri feel better. Got it. GG, no stream for a month. We're getting no streams for a month. We're blaming this game, dude. My throat is. That's why I usually don't play games like this, because my throat just gets fucking killed. But I'm going. I'm slow. I'm going. I'm talking. Anyways, yeah. Shall we go? Yeah. Yuri and I walked to the nearest water fountain. Once we filled up the water pitcher, we returned to the classroom. Skelly, do you like oolong tea? Ah, yeah. Anything's fine. Very well. Temperature's up to the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do anything less when I'm making tea for others. Even though I'm not expert at tea or anything. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. Must be in a good mood now. Is that so? It was a little I was letting it show. And you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided to try to express myself a bit more. Turns out, it's not very hard for me to do. When I'm around you, anyway. Ah, that's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worried about me, Skelly. It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know why I can't keep up with this. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watched Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Skelly, I have another request. You don't mind if we sit on the floor today? Why is that? It's a bit more easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over a desk. Sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pains. I have a back pain fairly regular, so I have to do my best to manage it. Rolling 20 liters of water. I actually probably did. I can take a picture of my fucking desk, and you all see there's like 4 things of water on this desk. There's like 4 things of water on this desk. So that's so. I wonder why is that? It's mostly likely your posture, right? You always hunch over like that while reading. Yes! I have terrible reading posture. So that's why you sit on the floor? Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. Retrieve the book from my bag. Have some chocolate as well. Small bag of chocolates, candies hidden from Sayority's candy radar. I take it since we're having with tea. Yuri sits against the wall and teacups on our side. As though we're in sync, as we're in the same position as last time, we each hold one half the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. G Fuel. Drinks it. I do not like G Fuel too much. It's okay. Gamer Subs is better. I think Gamer Subs is better. I have Gamer Subs right here. Sponsored by Gamer Subs. I have, right now with me, I have Graveyard Dirt Gamer Subs. It's a black cherry, blueberry flavored drink. The last one I had, it was this one. I emptied it. If you guys, it's empty now. This one was called Dragon Fruit Punch. Pretty solid drink. I wish this is a free advertisement. Man, I wish I got fucking sponsored by Gamer Subs. Dude, I would kill for a sponsor of Gamer Subs. I would fucking kill someone for this shit because I love this drink, dude. Russian Badger really fucking got me addicted to this shit. That's not a joke. Like, dude, when I started drinking this shit, it was just nicer. Also, for a caffeine addict like me, well, it doesn't have much caffeine in it compared to like G Fuel, but I don't really like G Fuel too much. I more drink Monsters than anything. Hey, Lunar, how's your day today? I more drink Monsters. Red Bull's ass. I do not like Red Bull. Coffee, I like drinking coffee. I drank Rockstar recently. I never had it before. Rockstar tastes like shit. It tastes like fucking cough medicine. That made me just depressed. Like I'm talking about just original flavors, by the way. It was good. And yours? My day's going alright. My throat's dying because I've been reading so much, but otherwise though. But yeah, no, I'm talking about classic Rockstar's buns. Yeah, no, it's horrible. I don't even know why the fuck people want to drink that shit. Well, I can see too. I can't see too. Yuri slides closer to your shoulders at touching. How am I supposed to focus like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Hands me a teacup. Holding the teacup was holding it with my hand that's not holding the book. I end up positioning myself and makes it even harder to focus. Because I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She has her intense reading expression and only presumes the world around her fades away. I soon have focused all my willpower on reading. After a few minutes, I managed to relax a little. Put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Ah, sorry. Briefly let go of the book to finish to open the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. Ah, that's okay. I won't have any. Are you sure? Well, you touch it, I might smudge the pages. My friend collected every monster. Is that normal? Well, Monster is solid. It's a solid drink. I don't like juice. Monster juice is not that great. Is that normal? Well, like what? Like drinking like every single goddamn one? Ah, you're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. I need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Bro, that's like... Bro, this is a crazy thumbnail. Hold on. This is a crazy thumbnail, dude. Let's go here. Bro, that's a crazy thumbnail. Hold on, let me move my mouse. So when I record this game again, I can just go back to this to get a thumbnail or something. Alright. Yuri opens the book with both hands. The white one might be my favorite. White monster is pretty solid. She holds the book that so I don't have any hard time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri's totally focused on reading again. I take out the chocolate and pop it in her mouth. Then I take another chocolate, hold it to Yuri. She doesn't even look away. She simply parts her lips of the situation. It was completely natural. Of course, you like these thumbnails, bro. Come on, bro. You got it's fucking. Yeah, white ones are solid. That sounds out of context. That sentence sounds crazy. Yeah, the whites are solid, guys. Sorry. I don't want to make fun, but God. Sentence structure is always something I laugh at. I always make fun of myself for like writing something and laugh at it later. Especially the way I talk sometimes. Especially when I go back to edit some footage or watch I have to rewatch my own streams here and there to like see if I can make any clips. I laugh at myself for fucking being retarded. Of course, like this. Don't judge me for the thumbnails. It's completely natural. That means I can't stop here. I have fucking chocolate. Hemsley put the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closed her lips over it. Yuri's expression breaks. Suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Skelly. Sorry. Guess should have done that. That's... Well... Oh, shit. Ow! Ow, fuck. Ow. Fucking punch myself with the microphone. You're just helping. That's something friends do, right? I mean, not in this kind of context, but yeah, that's all it was. Yeah, then you don't need to stop or anything. I see. The situation's gotten really tense. Yuri tries to return to the book, but I can tell her expression. She can't focus now. My heart is pounding, nervously taking her chocolate between her fingers. This time, Yuri meets mine. Yuri's eyes meet mine. How did it come to this? Yuri doesn't avert her gaze. Notice her chest rising and falling in the rhythm of her breath. I raise my arm, like before. Yuri's lips part, but it's different this time. I take the chocolate and place it into her mouth. Feel a hot breath on my fingers. Okay, out of nowhere. Ruined my group. I probably rewatched the part Benny where I jump scared you. Bro, I hate you for that still. I'm salty about that. I'm salty about that. I gotta make that a clip. I have to go make that a clip, probably. What? Yuri jolts back. It's time to share poems. Skelly, can you help Yuri put away tea stuff, right? Yeah, of course. Okay, thanks. The spell is abruptly broken. I'll take care of the cups. Yeah. Yuri picks up the teacups from the floor. I pick up the bag of chocolates. In the end, we hastily clean up without saying a word between us. I'm getting the feeling that there's something neither of us have the courage to bring up. What jump scare? Hold on. I'll pull it up real quick. I'll pull up the clip. I'll pull up the clip real quick. This live stream. Dark reveal. Yeah, it was this one. And it will be up here. Hey, welcome to Bendy and the Dark Reveal. But still, I'll shut the fuck up. We're gonna get into the game. I have never played this game, never even seen this one. I didn't even know there's a yes.
But when you step back.
Turn that back up. What? Do one day? No, I don't even tell. Yeah, why is this so slow? Okay, there, look in the mirror 5 times. I think you have to do a right click. Hold on, let me turn the music down a bit so you guys can hear the. I'll turn it back to normal, but I'm gonna just turn it down a bit. You guys can hear this. There's a tarantula on the table right now. Oh, you motherfucker! Ah! It's my friend Tarantula. Fuck you, Kroll. Why? You're an asshole. Ow! Wow! Damn. Okay, I don't know. I don't know why it scared me so much. Cause I've seen so much worse. I think I just wasn't mentally prepared for it. Well, that's what jump scares are. You're not mentally prepared for it. Nah. Yuri. Let's see what you've written today. Yuri stares at the poem's surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? Skelly, this one might be better than yesterday's. How'd you pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you kinds of techniques worth practicing. Maybe that's why. You did such a good job explaining. I really wanted to try to give it more imagery. Yuri visibly swells. Even her hands appear sweaty. I'm not used to this. Used to what? Hold on, let me check on something real quick before. When the fuck did I get the 352? Alright. I guess people are just... Alright, I'm not complaining. I'm confused about it. Because that's really random, but okay. Thank you for the 3 people that subbed this stream. I have the ball knowledge of bendy games, bro. Yeah, no, I still hate you for that, dog. Like, bro, I don't know why I fucking fell for it either. Like, dude, I always see streamers get, like, caught. Hold on, let me get a pillow real quick. I need, like, something to sit, because I'm getting sore. But I don't even know why I fell for that either. I always see streamers, like, fall for, like, what their chat says or whatever. I'm just like, oh, that can never happen to me. And then I get caught off guard. I'm like, oh, bendy game. Oh, something interesting in a bendy game? Alright, yeah, sure, I'm down. Fucking, like, I'm just like, god damn it. This is how streamers fall for this. Because it's a game they've never played. And then, like, they're like, oh, this is so a guy who knows everything about a game? Yeah, sure, I'll fucking see what this is. I don't know, it's fine, take your time. Yuri breathes to collect her thoughts. Know that Yuri likes to think before she speaks, so I offer the patience to her. Yeah. Just being appearance like this, probably sounds really stupid, but seeing someone motivated by my writing, it just makes me really happy. Are you saying you never shared your writing before? You're nuts, really? I don't believe it. I only write for myself, and besides, people would just laugh at me. Do you really think that? Again, Yuri nods. Huh. Even your close friends? Yuri does not respond to that. I wonder why. Anyway, do you want to share our poems today? Yeah, I do. If it's with you. Oh, this is actually a longer one. Okay. The raccoon. It happened in the dead of nights while I was slicing bread for a quick snack, for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by a skittering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an uncanny human. How long you've been reading? I've been reading for 2 hours, and my throat wants to fucking commit suicide. What the fuck? Okay. I got a message from an HR thing saying like, oh, you want to contact HR? It's like, bitch, who are you? Dude, I don't work at your fucking company. What the fuck? Okay. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread. My subconscious was well aware of all consequences. Well aware of the raccoon that was fed, that came back for more. The enticed beauty of my cutting knife was a symptom. The bread was my curiosity. The raccoon was wise? Was in... I can't fucking read that one. The moon emits its phase and reflects that much more light off my cutting knife. It's the very same light that glistens in my eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread, flesh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited. Or perhaps I neatly projected my emotions into a newly satisfied animal. The raccoon is taken to following me. You could say we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes more hungry more and more frequently. So my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me excitement. A rush of blood, classic, what? Conditioning. I slice the bread and I feed myself again. My teacher fell for all F4. I'm cooked. Jesus. A little more daring with this one than yesterday. I can see that. A lot more metaphorical. Don't know it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem's about. Okay, from what I understand, it's the raccoon is her, and she's feeding more and more into herself, into someone that she does not know who she is. She thinks that that raccoon is not her, but at the same time, in all reality, it is her. And she keeps on feeding herself like a lie, even though she sees herself as not herself. If that is what I got from it, that's just crazy. That's right. A bit closer to my preferred writing style. Using poems as a canvas, I express vivid imagery and convey emotions through them. Yeah, if I take it at face value, I can't figure out what it is and what it's supposed to mean. Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I want to express the way it feels for me to indulge in more unusual hobbies. And those sort of things I really focus to keep to myself. So sometimes I enjoy writing about them. So do you keep them to yourself? Because they are embarrassing and people would make fun of me. Don't you have anything like that, Skelly? Well, yeah, I guess I do. Well, I live stream for a stupid amount of time and make videos. I don't care if people insult me anymore because I think I'm just kind of numb to the internet in general. I haven't got anyone to insult me on live streams besides one time. I think you two don't know about that. So once upon a time ago, actually I have that in my funniest moments real quick. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. Because once upon a time when I live stream on Twitch, which I still want to go back to live streaming on doing dual streams again. But once upon a time when I used to live stream on Twitch, this guy, because you always on Twitch, you always get people trying to sell you shit. You always have people trying to sell you shit. Like it's annoying. It always kind of pisses me off when people try to sell you shit. But I got kind of numb to people selling me stuff, trying to sell me stuff. I think it was the very last bit. It was this. So like, I hope your channel never grows. And I just usually, that's really the only time I got insulted like on a stream. I'm retarded, yes. But like, I really never cared. Like, I remember reacting to this a very specific way too. Wait, what? Oh, hold on, let me turn this down again so you guys can hear my reaction to it. Because usually I don't really care when people insult me. Hope you will not grow your channel. Thanks. Thank you so much. That means a lot. Thank you. I will not grow my channel. I will die in a hole. I'll dig my grave right now. I'll go dig my channel right now. Through here. I'll go dig a hole right now. It's already been dead for years. The fuck you think? I've been streaming for 3 years? What do you think is gonna happen?
It says chain launcher. That was a.
But yeah, I think that's like the only time like someone like vividly like insult me, like in some type of way. Did I care? No, not really, because I was more happy about the fact. How much did you have back then? Not a lot. I think I had like half as much as I did today. But it's not too far back. But like that was last year. But even then, like last year was kind of interesting. But still, like I'm saying, like in general, that's like bro made a comeback. I know, yeah, pretty much. I'm trying to grow my channel a bit more. Trying to. Also, if y'all know, since I'm doing a series called Idiot Legacy for Minecraft and shit like that. But the deal was, here's the deal. A few of my viewers know this, but here's the deal. So, Minecraft Idiot Legacy, there's a thing we install every time to make playing together easier. And with that, I have a maid outfit in that game because of, they gave it to you for free. The deal is, if I could get to monetized, / get to 1,000 subs by the end of this year, then I'll be wearing that outfit for 2 seasons straight in Minecraft. So that was the deal. 2 seasons straight of pure main outfit. I still hate myself for making that deal. Do I ever? But the reason why, because I don't think I'm ever gonna make it there. Do I think I'm gonna get monetized by the end of this year? Absolutely not. So that's why I made the deal. Saying like, if you guys can get me monetized, I'll be more impressed if you guys get me monetized by the end of this year. Best deal in history. If you guys get me to that, that was crazy. If I get monetized, I think I'll actually cry because I never think I would ever get monetized on YouTube. Which I'm making it a fair challenge. Like I'm posting a video every other day and a short between those, and then plus 2 days of just streams. So I'm doing my best to keep up with trying to be on the fucking like For You page, or just generally trying to get recommended by YouTube. We have to do it. We have to do it at this point. Yeah, just get the main outfit. Main outfit. I gotta draw a new hat then as well. I guess I do. I feel like everyone has a little something like that. It's best if we can do is respect each other and our individualities, even if sometimes and some things make us uncomfortable. After all, we learn to practice we learn to embrace our own weirdness. I would probably hate myself. I mean, I'll be ranting a little by now, but because I'm glad you're a good listener. But I'm glad you're a good listener. You're good at a lot of things. Writing, listening. There's really not many people like you, Skelly. That's exaggerating it a bit. It's just how I feel. I never thought I would. Got my voice. Not that I'd be comfortable sharing my writing, but now I almost feel like looking forward to it. It's just a really nice feeling, and you're to thank for that. There's nothing really. Yuri smiles at me sincerely. For a moment, her timidness seems to disappear. Let's go sit. We're gonna go down the list like we did last time. Oh, I like this one, Skelly. Has some nice feelings in it. I'm glad. Doesn't mean it was better than yesterday's. Let me think. I don't know. I guess I like them both. It's not very helpful, you know. Well, I'm not very good at figuring out what's a good poem and what's a bad one. But that's why I just go with my heart. If it makes me feel things, then then it must be a good poem. What's your Discord for any? What is your Discord for? Any announcements? Because I kind of want to join it. I'll show you guys it right now, I guess, since I can just show you guys. So how it works is it's just a full community server where people can just hop on and join and just look and read shit, send me memes. There's a whole game suggestion thing, but I haven't gone through it because I probably should, which I will. I will go through this, okay? I will go through this whole list of just playing a bunch of of these games. I just haven't gotten to it, which I will. I will get to it. Don't worry about that. However, we're just gonna keep going. Then I guess conveniently conveying feelings is pretty important part of the whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place. Yeah, me neither. Why don't I even try to? Why would you try to give it at least a little thought? I'm gonna join real quick. Hold on. Oh, you don't want me to? You want me to write something for me? That's sweet. Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself every once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point. Eh? Well, I don't really know what you mean by that, but I'll keep that in mind. I keep on dropping something. Okay, there you go. I'm gonna stop screwing with it. Whatever. Anyways, at least, I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad ones too. Maybe a bit of both? There's a word for it, right? What word I'm looking for? Bittersweet? Yeah. I like things that are happy and they're sad. Happy, sad? I can't see you like something sad, Siri. Well, I like happy the most, but sometimes when you have a little rain cloud in your head, sad poem can give the rain cloud a little hug. Makes a happy rainbow. Siri, that's unexpectedly poetic. It is? Maybe I'm getting a little better expressing my feelings after all. Thank you, Skelly. I should go write that down then. You can read my poem now, okay? Oh shit, that's a longer one. Bottles. I pop off my scalp. What? I pop off my scalp like a lid of a cookie jar. It's a little secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine all rubbing together like a collective bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck out one. It's warm and tingly, but there is no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe. And I put it in the bottle on the shelf for all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in the bottle all in a row. My collection makes me a lot of friends. Each bottle a starlight to make amends. Some of my friends feel a certain way. Down comes the bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friends and friends, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go. Like exploring dark caves, discovering the secret hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging, scrapping and scrapping. Already broke every single rule. Nah, I'm just kidding. I blow off my dust. I blow off my bottle caps. I blow dust off my bottle caps. I don't feel like time's elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look at me through my locked front door. Finally, all done. I open up. And in comes my friends. In such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frankly pull out from the shelf, one after another, holding them out for every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let go of one, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts. It shards over the floor. They're supposed to be for my friends, and my friends who aren't smiling. They're shouting and pleading something, but all I hear is an echo, 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 echo inside my head. That's dark. That's dark. That last part's kind of dark. Holy crap. Sorry, did you really write this? Of course I did. Yeah, I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever? Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect something this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot. Why is Az only sending memes? Is he the only one allowed? No, he's not the only one allowed, but he just sends me a lot of memes so I can like react to it when I'm here. He's not the only one allowed. It's just no one really uses the meme channel. But I usually kind of react to the memes midstream every now and then. Usually every now and then. The fuck is that supposed to mean? He's not the only one allowed. Everyone can do it. He just is the one that sends it the most. And I've really touched my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm only used to being so cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. At this point, it came out good, and so you should be proud of it. Thanks. I feel like it's I was meant to express myself in this way. Helps me understand my own feelings a little better. Writing is like magic. You gotta be pretty passionate about this, huh? Hope you keep it up. Yeah, writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing till I die. Yeah, don't get too ahead of yourself. Sherry always gets a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it. In no more than a week. I wonder, is this one of those times? Seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to feel pessimistic. Let's go Natsuke then Monica. Well, I can admit this one's better than the last one. It's nice to see you're putting in some effort. That's good. But I still don't like this at all. It's trying too hard to be serious. And what do you mean by that? Poems don't need to be all deep sounding sounding to express something. They don't, but people write it this way because people can express more this way. You can express more with a simple form, but yeah, it's people like wordplay. It's just gonna sound like you're forcing it unless you really don't suck at it. Honestly, I don't bother trying to write poems like it until you're on Yuri's level. So then, shouldn't you keep writing like it until you get good at it? Isn't that the point of practicing? Natsuke stops short all of a sudden. Don't tell me, You're not just trying to impress Yuri, aren't you? What are you talking about? And keep your voice down. You know Yuri would love this kind of stuff, this angst. Just because she's a talented writer doesn't mean Looks like I'm in trouble. Somehow I struck a nerve, though what I did is beyond me. I'm so done with you. Nat shows the poem, shows the bowl I handed her back to me. Take a stupid poem. If you wrote it for someone else, just don't show it to me. Ouch. That's what I get for letting a younger girl step in my business. Unless I was a mind reader, I was destined to be a world of pain from the start. At least Nat wasn't really the girl I was trying to impress in the first place. It's snowing so much. Oh, dude, I want to see snow. I've never seen snow before besides like on videos. But I've never been in a place where it snows ever. I always get kind of sad about it. Besides, okay, fun story. Once upon a time ago when I was around like 6, 8, I don't know, around then. Well, like I was younger back then, but once upon a time there was this place that did like seasonal stuff. So instead of doing snow, because it never snows here, instead of doing snow, what they did instead was they crushed up like a bunch of ice. And so they let these kids like throw like these pretty much quote unquote snow when it's all reality just fucking ice balls. They're fucking and it tends to just be for like little kids. You know, because little kids don't have enough force to like fucking give someone a concussion. No, I'm jealous at this point. Bro is lucky. Yeah. But like, but this like 30 or 40-year-old man steps onto this fucking ice patch, grabs and compacts this bitch to like an ice ball, and fucking chucks this shit like a baseball into my eyeball, which was so badly painful. Obviously I'm like 6 years old, so I just sit on the floor and cry because I fucking won. This 40-year-old pitched this bitch like a fucking baseball, and I fell backwards on my head on the hard ice. So there's a double whammy. And this guy, instead of like apologizing or anything, he steps in just to do that, by the way. Instead of like apologizing or anything, he fucking runs. He runs away, jumps in his car, and gets the fuck out. And I'm like, bro, like nowadays I kind of laugh at it. Because I'm just like, bro, this 40-year-old man is fucking booking it after fucking nailing a child. I'm like, bro, what is your issue? Oh my god. It's like, I was like, what the fuck is wrong with you? It's like, I don't really question things too much anymore nowadays. But like, well, I question things a lot nowadays. They're that wrong. Because I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Why? It's more like when you remember shit when you're a kid and then you start cringing at yourself because you're like, what the fuck was I doing? But then when you think about it, it's like, what the fuck happened? It's just like, I don't know if that's trauma or if that's either, but it's just a funny story to think about every now and then. Just seeing this 30 or 40-year-old man book it and run. Just like, what the fuck, man? Hey again, Sky. How's your writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm just happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe sooner you come up with a masterpiece. I'm back. Welcome back. I wouldn't count on that. You'll never know. You want to share the poem you wrote today? Sure, here. Give the poem to Monica. Alright. This one's good. Feels like you're not only getting more comfortable with your style, but your imagery's getting better than the last one that I read. I was wondering, but have you ever finding your inspiration in Yuri's writing style? Guess so. Can't really deny that she's talented. Yeah, totally. I think her poems are the most romantic. That's the way to describe it. She's a totally different person when she picks up a pen. I noticed that too. Or when she talks about literature. It's like turning on a light inside of her. Sadly, it's hard to get much personal conversation out of her. Trust me, I've tried. Who knows what's going on inside of her head of yours? Hope you don't mean that in a bad way. Oh, of course not. Just mean that I wish that she didn't keep so much to herself. But still defending her like that must be pretty into her, eh? You must completely misunderstood. Now, calm down. I'm just kidding. Besides, I'm pretty sure she already got a boyfriend. Wait, really? Fictional one anyway. Monica whispers that last part to me. It's just a hunch, but there's not quite anything wrong with that. Well, I know. I was just saying. But anyway, I want to read my poem now. This one's more turned out. I hope this one turned out so. Okay. Fuck. Bro won't be able to read in school after the stream. I'm not going to school no more. Sounds like I do. Sounds like I do, but nah. Work is a life. And I'd rather kill myself every day. Anyway. Work an odd job here and there. No, it's not your bad. I don't judge you. My voice is fucking trash. I'll have the manly voice that people expect to hear. Save me. The colors, they won't. Okay, I'm not going to do that. I bleed red, white, and blue. Understand that, maggots? You stupid pussies. It's just like, am I supposed to speak like that? Lord. Okay. I gotta fucking focus because, God, I'm gonna probably pass out after this stream. I'm gonna take a nice shower after this because, Lord, I can't read. Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue. An endless iconography of meaningless noise. Now, her voice is good. I'm having every single time voice crack. Yeah, that's fair. I remember voice cracks are fucking annoying. Because especially like when you're especially when you're in an argument. When you're in an argument, voice crack, or when you stutter, you lose that argument instantly. It's so it pissed me off. It's the noise that won't stop. Violent, granting waveform, squeaking, screeching, piercing, siren, cosine, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard with a turntable. Like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. Load me. What does load mean? What? Why is that at the very bottom of the... Okay. It's very more abstract than your last one, huh? I guess it's just the way I write. Sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. Just kind of, it's just that kind of thing I never really seen before, I guess. God, I'm about to die. I really like playing with my space on a paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines is making it feel like they're trying to speak over noise. I see. It's hard for me to tell what's about though. Sometimes people ask what the poem is about isn't the right question. The poem can be abstract as a physical expression of feeling or convey with the reader. So putting it in a way not about the poem is a way not every poem is about something anyway. Here's the right tip of the day. Sometimes you find yourself facing difficult decisions. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. Wait, what? Reverse that? What'd she say? Oh, I should remind me of Sun Tzu. Zhang Young? Wait, what? Who's Zhang Young? Isn't it Sun Tzu? Sun Tzu said that! Sun Tzu. God. Sun Tzu said that. Anyway. Zuya. Am I dumb? Am I missing something? Zenless Zone Zero. Oh! Fuck! I haven't played that game in a while. Sorry. I need to get back to playing Zenless. Like, Zenless is like, seriously, it's on my desktop. It's right here. Nah, that's Arknights. Where's Zenless? Right here. Right underneath TF2. Or something unexpected may happen. Wait, this is even a tip about writing. What am I even talking about? Okay, you're a fourth wall breaker, and I'm already not comfortable with you. Ha. That's my advice for the day. Thank you for listening. Okay, everyone. We're done reading poems, alright? Have something extra planned, so could come up and sit at the front room. This is about the festival. Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we could put anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's my concern as well. I don't really see any... I don't really do well in last-minute preparations. Don't worry as much. We keep it simple, okay? I'll save real quick just because. We won't need to do much more. We don't need much more than just a few decorations. Sari has been working on posters, and I designed some pamphlets you can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're gonna do for the event. I'm sorry, I thought you heard already. We're gonna be performing. Monica. Yeah, we're gonna have a poetry performance. Each of us are gonna read a recited poem recite during the event. But the cool part is that we're gonna let someone else come up to recite our poems too. Sherry putting in words on the poster in case anyone wants to be prepared ahead of time. By the way, FYI, also, only Kingman edits for just me. Wait, what? Kingsman edits, or is it just me? Is your For You page? No, I don't really get anything from that. The more things I just get of is just either VTubers, because I like watching VTubers here and there, and then just some like random shit. More stuff about like games that are gonna come out. I'm more trying to look for those games, Sari, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't even have to start putting up posters, did you? I did. Did you really think it was a bad idea? Well, no, it's not a bad idea, but I just didn't sign up for this, you know? There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuke. I could never in my life do something like that. Imagine it, Yuri, shaking her head in fear. Guys, no, Sari. I understand where you come from. Remember that Natsuke and Yuri never really shared their poems with anyone until just a couple days ago. It takes a lot for them to recite their poems out loud in a room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. I'm so sorry. But I still think you should give it our best. We're only responsible for the fate of this club. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we want to start, if we start the event and put each other into a good performance, then we inspire them to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we are able to show everyone that literature is what literature is about. Yo, the Iron Mouse song is annoying. What? By Baby No Money? Is that what you're talking about? 1800, he's so special. He's like, dude, every now and then I hear that song. I enjoy listening to it here and there. Baby, no. I don't know why he got so much hate. I don't know, what did he do? I'm confused about what he did. I mean, like, I don't think he did anything. People don't like his music, so he's like, oh, we're just gonna fucking hate this guy. Just like, why? That's such a dumb reason to hate someone. If I missed something, then that's on me, because I don't care about drama. I actively avoid dramas. Nah, I meant Cry For Me from the VT. I think I heard that one. It's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun. That's right. And those reasons that we are having this club today. Do you want to share with others to inspire them to feel the same that we brought here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. And if it takes standing in front of from a room for 2 minutes reciting poems, then I know you can do it. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Who's your favorite singer? I don't have a lot of... Okay, I'm just gonna go off a list because I don't have any favorites. So for band-wise, Nothing More, Five Finger Death Punch, System of a Down, Disturbed, throw in some AC/DC and The Doors, and also we're gonna throw in a bit of Dead South. Those are some pretty good bands. Then singer-wise, we're gonna go with God, I can never remember his name. Hold on, I gotta look up. Fuck, I gotta look up his name. Hold on. Not this shit. God damn it. Fucking, don't fight with me, pendejo. No. Marty Robbins. That was his name. Marty Robbins. Big Iron. Also, I think he also made El Fuego, if that was correct. Or Ring of... Was it Ring of Fire? Yeah, no, that's Johnny Cash. Who the fuck? Okay, whatever. Marty Robbins, Red Leather, Otto. Who else can go on that list of singers? Fuck, I can't remember. I can't remember any names. I can't think of a lot. Siri looks worried. This leaves you no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think Sayori and Monica have been trying to get really hard to get new members. The least you can do is help them out a bit. Well, maybe, but looks like Natsuki has no room for argument. It doesn't have any arguments left. Yeah, Big Iron is one of my on my playlist because I also listen to a lot of Fallout. Play a lot of Fallout. Yeah, no, Big Iron is a great song. But also I do like Johnny Guitar was definitely a good song from there too. From New Vegas. New Vegas songs hit different. A lot of really good songs. They picked a lot of good songs for that. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just get it over with. Alright. Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glances at everyone else expectant faces. Guess I really don't have a choice. That's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. The club is seriously going to be the death of me. Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way. Monica, that's too sudden. Well, you can't recite a poem in front of a club. How do you expect to do it in front of strangers? I got spurs that bring the jingle, jangle, jingle, jangle. You got spurs and fires going away. Oh no, don't worry. I'll start off helping everyone to feel a bit more comfortable. Can I go next? Of course. Now let's see. Monica flips through her notebook and to a specific poem she has in mind for herself. She stands up at the podium. The title of this poem is called The Way They Fly. Monica begins to recite her poem. Her clear and confident voice fills the room. More than that, her injection feels pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is that something that she's done before, or is it simply natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sari looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. And finally, Monica finishes her recital. For applaud. Monica takes a deep breath and smiles. That was good, Monica. Hey, thank you so very much. I was hoping that set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sari? I'll go next. Yuri's fired up all of a sudden. Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she quietly walks over to the podium. This poem called Yuri actually looks at all of us. You can do it, Yuri. It's called The After Image of the Crimson Eye. Yuri's voice shakes and starts reciting the poem. Just a moment ago, she was practically refusing to do this. Why is she suddenly putting so much effort? Yuri gets for the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happened to Yuri when she gives his orphan a book. Her quiverness words transform into sharp syllables of fierce and confident woman. Which community is the most active? I don't know. I don't really pay attention to it. I just want people. If people can talk to each other, yeah, that's fine. I more just like have it there. So if people want more, if people want to suggest games or just put memes or shit post or whatever, then yeah, that's pretty much really it. It's just there, just for people to just have fun with it. I don't really pay attention too much to it because I don't go insane about it, but I do want to try to do more with it eventually. The poem had full twists and turns. The structure she enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse of a whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly she finishes. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back to reality and glances around herself as she feels bewildered even with herself. Time for me to save the situation. I'm the first to start applauding. And everyone joins in afterward. And Yuri gets the recognition she deserves. It's not like we didn't want to applaud for her, but we're so caught off guard that we must have forgotten. We applauded. Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back to her seat. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri is down for the count. Okay, I'm next. Yuri hops to the chair and walks to the poem. This one's called My Meadow. Sorry, I giggled. Sorry. It's a lot harder than I thought. How can you guys do it so easily? Try not to think about when you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're in a room in front of a mirror in your own head. That's actually not a bad idea. Alright. So your poem comes out the best way possible. I see. Okay then. Sarah begins to read the poem. Somehow her soft voice makes it a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sarah's is. Wait, what? It's sincerely bittersweet. If I were reading this on a paper, I would probably not think much of it. Nah, my dad came in. Son, what the fuck are you doing? What? You're watching this retard play a fucking weird ass anime game? I don't know. Dude, my fucking voice hurts. Alright, I can survive one more. Come on. Maybe this is what Siri meant by she said she likes my poem. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Siri finishes and we applaud. I did it. Good job, Siri. Oh shit. I guess that's a good sign. What does that even mean? It came out nicely, Siri. The atmosphere of the poem was fits you really nicely, but it might be that other poems wouldn't work well within your kind of delivery. I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen the poems of yours. This gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a bit more force behind them, depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. I've been practicing that kind of thing. Just embarrassed to do it in front of everyone. Next time I'm gonna pick a poem that challenges you a bit more. So we don't have much time before the festival, you know. By the way, I thought this was a scary game, not a dating game. It gets scary eventually. It's some psychological horror, so it'll get scary eventually. Okay. Who's next? That's gay. Don't make me go before Skelly. It's not like I can compare it to you guys anyway. Might as well let Skelly lower everyone's standards. Damn! Wow! Rude. Wow, you're a fucking dick. Anyway. But it's not like I have as much of a selection to read. I guess I would just go with what I wrote today. Stand up before the podium. Everyone has their eyes make you feel terribly awkward. Recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put the energy into it. Despite that, once I finish it, I receive a plot anyway. I'm sorry, not really good as everyone else. Don't worry too much about it. I think it's less about your abilities and about your lack of confidence in your own writing. That's something that will improve over time, though. Yeah, maybe. All right, then. That just leaves you, Natsuki. Yeah, I'm going. Natsuki, probably, fucking, I can't not read. Gets out of her seat and gets ready and gets her way to the podium. Poem is called. Why are you looking at me? Because you're presentating. Anyway, the poem's called Jump. Natsuki takes a deep breath. Once she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she still is enthusiastic, her poem has a rhyme. Her poem has a rhyme and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style that surprisingly works well when spoken out loud. The words that bounce up and down that give life to the poem. Natsuki finished and everyone applauds. She hops back to her seat. It wasn't too bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You'd better not make me do it again. Well. Do you at least feel prepared enough to recite in front of other people? I mean, doing that in front of other people will be way easier. I can put on a face when with other people, but just with my friends, it's embarrassing. Surprised, Natsuki. I didn't think you would think others around me. Well, that's just, it is so. So in that case, you not much to worry about in the festival. That said, thank you everyone for coming. It might be hard, but I hope that all of you have an idea of what you like now. Maybe pick some poems enough to practice for the festival. Make some pamphlets. So let me know ahead of time when reciting. Jeez, I thought I should probably find some other poem to recite instead. That's fine too. Doesn't have to be your own. I'm pleasantly surprised that you're putting a lot of effort to the club. Makes me feel really happy. Yeah, no problem. Okay, everyone. That's it for the day. I know the festival's coming up. Let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It should be out really nicely so far. Continuing like this, as long as for the festival, we'll finish playing tomorrow, and then we'll have a weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day. I can't wait. I can do this. All right. I stand up. There's no way I'll find the same enthusiasm as Sayori or Monica, but I'll still get my way through it. If it is for the sake of the club and impressing Monica. Wait, what? I have to do my best. Ready to go. So, yep. Look at you always going home together like that. Kind of adorable, isn't it? Yeah. Jeez, guys. Make such a big deal of it. Must be nice, though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, you don't have to say anything. Whatever, let's go already. Walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's been a few days, a lot of things have happened to change. But Sayori has been a little quieter on our way home. Hey, Sayori. Sorry, I'm spacing out. And I wonder. I was thinking about something earlier. I like how we get to... Sayori fumbles with their words. So let's just say one day Yuri asks you to walk home, huh? Would you do it? What kind of question is that? Putting me in a spot here, eh? Well, look, it's a habit thing, isn't it? It's not even like a romance thing. It's just more like who you have a daily habit with. Also depends on like if they're up for it or not. So in all reality, you'd stay in the same habit you usually do, since you're neighbors. So either way, you would still walk with each other no matter what. So I would still walk. Sorry, you really think I'll ditch you for Yuri, eh? But she's beautiful and smart. Jeez, I already see her in the club every day. Besides, you really seem like going home together. One just ruin that for you. So silly. You think about me too much sometimes. Yuri would deserve it if she's Sayori already made up her mind. Really can't figure it out sometimes. Sorry. Besides, what is your point of speculating that it's never gonna happen? It's never gonna happen. So Bendy developers likely did their April Fools a long time ago. It was something like this game. That'd be kind of funny. It's called Bendy Campus Crush. What? Conversation trails off. It kind of seems weird for Sayori to care that much. But I want to respect her, so I want to keep her happy too. Then again, the festival's a few days away. Who knows what could happen at that time? Alright, we're gonna write one more and then we'll be done because, God, my fucking brain's about to implode. Judgment. Uncontrollable. Nibble bunny, activity, proof, harmonic, infinite, crimson, contamination, suicide, perfect, wonderful, unrestrained, sorry, chocolate, dark, scars, captive, horror, misfortune, unstable, massacre. Hey there, hey Liza, how's your day? Haven't talked to you in a bit. Let's do question. Haven't talked to you in a bit. What's up? My day in life has been awful. Yeah, that's. I don't blame you. So did Discord fuck you still or what? I did. I saw the friend request. Honestly I did not notice it for a while. Then I'm like, oh shit. But yeah, so you had to change your account 3 times. That's interesting. First, second, well, technically only twice. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Let's save. Don't worry, I just walked into. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. Yeah. You must have been having a lot of determination, starting the club and picking up piano. Well, maybe not determination, but yeah, no, that's, sorry that your day's been awful, man. Dude. Yeah, no, I know. Yeah, there's nothing really you can do about it. Yeah, because I'm on the new Discord account, so I can use Discord on my phone, but mainly because everyone is taking advantage of me being, a what? Mainly because everyone's taking advantage of me being a what? An ass? Am I being dumb? Am I missing something? I'm sorry if you feel that way. That sucks. Like, I think, I'm trying to relate to some, fuck, I'm trying to remember something. Cause I do have that type of thing a while back. I don't really like talking about it because it's just like one of those things that people don't like talking about. But it's like, I don't know, people take advantage, you kind of just learn from it after a while. Also, because half the time you start feeling numb to it. I started feeling numb to it a while ago. Especially after seeing something that after being a part of something I wish I never was. I wasn't arrested, I'm joking. But nah, I'm sorry you feel that way, man, that sucks. Maybe not determination, but I guess a passion. Remember, the club wouldn't be here if it weren't for all of you. But yeah, no, that sucks, man. I'm sorry. Bro, you hit. Yeah, I know. I saw that. I literally introduced you to a friend of mine, and suddenly both started tagging me, teasing me, and this happens too often. I know. Yeah, I see what you mean. You start tag to. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's a bit funny, but I do know how you feel every now and then. You can become like a bit of a joke here and there. I feel like I do feel that a bit because I'm in my friend group. I'm usually a punching bag, but when you're numb, but also you gotta learn how to clap back. You learn how to talk the most amount of shit to people. My problem is that I'm too nice, and when I try to be a jerk, it's too difficult for me. You know what? That's not a bad thing though. Alright, that's not the worst thing in the world. With a friend thing, it's kind of it's honestly not too bad because like on an actual like social level wise, it's like being kind to people is a pretty solid thing. Friends though, yeah, learning it's not being a jerk. It's just more trying to be witty, I guess. I wouldn't call well, I'm trying to be like descriptive in this because like, well, it depends on what group you're in as well. Especially it's just like, are you always in a situation where you have to be an asshole or what? It's like no, because that's not really. That's just survival. More just like. I don't know. I can't put words to words. I'm trying to think. I can't put words on words right now. But yeah, I know what you mean though. It's hard. I get it. I do respect it though. It's kind of hard to like do that weird transition to being like, to being like having fun to being like switching up like that. It is kind of hard to do that. I'm super happy that you're happy to help out with the festival too. I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. Weren't you complaining about it yesterday, Natsuke? Well, yeah, but I'm not talking about I'm not talking about our part of the festival. But I'm talking about the whole school day. We get to eat and play and have all kinds of delicious food. You sound like a bit of Sayori all of a sudden. Monica, do they have any fried squid? Squid? It's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. You're saying you don't like squid? You of all people? And I'm not saying I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because it's right in your name. Mon Inca. God damn it! That's how you not say my name at all. Oh, fucking puns, man. I'm not getting away from this. Also, this joke makes no sense in translation. Never mind. Let's just focus on the event, okay? Fine. Reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway. Excuse me? Where's Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori's sitting in the corner looking down at nothing. Walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. Grab my hand in front of her face. Look like you're spacing out again. Huh. Sorry. Don't mind me. You can talk to everyone else. Huh? Is everything alright? Of course. Why wouldn't it be? Well, it just seems like you're a bit off. Sorry for assuming things. Jeez, you worry about me too much. See, I'm fine. Sayori shows me a big smile. People who show the biggest smiles are always the people that were hurt the most. Fact for the day. People who show the biggest smiles are sometimes always the people that hurt the most. So, a bit of life advice. We are Skelly. No! It's impossible! There can't be more me's! It's impossible! Can't be more me's. I am me! Is it actually? No, I didn't click on it. Is it actually? No way. No, it's not, because I didn't click on anything. Well, alright. It shouldn't be. Okay, it's not. Okay, I was gonna say, am I crazy? Also, welcome back. Oh, shit. My bad. Nah, you good. God, though, my fucking throat's gonna die. Alright, if you say so. I worriedly glanced at Sayori before turning back to everyone else, but the conversation just disappeared with everyone acting with the usual activities. Maybe I should talk to Monica if she knows anything Sayori related. Since she's been preparing for the festival, they must have been spending a lot of time together. Timidly walk over to Monica, who's shuffling over papers over her desk. Which world evil is your favorite in Terraria? I think I did a crimson because I liked red. I just like the color red. I think that's it. By the way, on the bright side, I fixed my Wi-Fi issues, which means, oh damn, that's nice. Hey, good. You can get back on the stream again. Oh yeah, whatever happened to the vote stream for the fucking, hold on. If you don't remember what I'm talking about, because I remember asking you about that a while ago and you forgot about it. Was it? Hold on. Is it still in your post? Probably it is. This was like a while ago. Where is it? Here it is. This is what it was. Which I'm still surprised. I won this fucking vote. How? I don't get it. This one. The Man vs. Machine update. I was gonna ask you about it, but I'm still shocked that I won this vote, by the way. Bro, before anything, I looked up all these people, by the way. I was because I wanted to see like who these people were. Bro, what the fuck? Like, why is as a shitter with 252 subs as a shitter? How? I don't functionally understand. How did I win? What did I do? Be retarded? Probably. Let me update. Oh, it's not out yet. That's still not out? I thought that came out a while ago. Okay, I guess it's just me being fucking crackhead. I thought, when is that supposed to come out? If you play Terraria, you can make a theme. You make a character skeleton theme. If I can, I will. If I could, I would. You probably could, but I do like skeletons a lot because I don't know why. Maybe because I liked Undertale a lot when I was a kid, and then I just kind of fell into what I wanted to be as something. Like your talking fella. Yeah, I just liked being I liked Undertale a lot when I was younger. We could collab again. I don't know what I don't know about what though. Yeah, that's true. I have no idea what to collab on, to be honest with you. That's a good fucking point. I honestly have no idea what to do. Because I never know what to do. Usually I just kind of play a game and then just it happens. That's what usually how it goes. I do want to play more Repo. There's so many games that I have to get back to playing. There's always the easy option, TF2. That's true. That is very true. TF2 is always the easiest option to pick. I timidly approach Monica, who's shuffling through papers at her desk. But we always gotta have a plan B. That's true. That's a fact. You always need a plan B. Skelly, what's up? Hey, this might sound strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori lately? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into it a bit too much, but she seems a bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I really noticed anything about her. Monica appears across the room where Sayori idly digging into a rubber eraser down her desk. Maybe there is something on her mind. I don't play Terraria. I'm not really a fan. Yeah, it's not. Well, it's not really a... Terraria, it's like, it's a 50-50. Either you like it or it's like, it's okay. It's not really anything that people really can get it. When I first started playing it, I couldn't really get into it on my own. Well, more when I started playing with other people than I could, but I just couldn't really get the game understand the game on my own. Like, Minecraft was different because it was just, I grew up with it. But Terraria was a bit awkward to me when I first started playing it, and then I'm like, alright, as long as I'm playing with other people, then it's fine. Because then I'm just like, not just talking to myself about stupid shit. Surprise, I'm not the one, you certainly know her a lot better. Yeah, but but she's never like this. She always talked to me about, something that's bothering her. But this time, when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, it's not your problem. Just wanted to ask her if you knew anything, so I wanted to drop by. No, it's important to me too. I mean, I'm also a friend. I'm friends with her, and I care about her well-being in the community of the club. You know. I brought Terraria on December 29th, 2015. I have 9 days and 11 hours and 39 minutes in playing it. That's a lot of days. You know what? I did have a really bad Fallout addiction. 506 hours in Fallout 4, which has the second worst story of the game series. Actually, third worst, because of 76 is not even anything. Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Are you sure about that? She seems like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she will have a hard time bringing it up with a person of interest. 76 is fun with a few buds. Yeah, but that's the same. You can say the same thing with like any game, you know. Like any game's fun if you're playing with fucking people that you have fun playing with. Person of interest. What do you mean by that? I'm saying that person, her in her mind is you, Skelly. Me? How on earth would it be that conclusion? Well, probably shouldn't say much, but Sari talks more than you think. Talks about you more than than anyone else you know. Eh? Sure is a lot happier since you joined the club. It's like extra light was turned on inside of her. What? No way. Sari's always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different than how she's been. Alright, I'll miss you later. Alright. Have a good day. Cheers, man. Have a good day. Have a good night. Yada yada yada. Watched a few Fallout content in January because the show brought 76 too. 76 is like okay, it's all right to me. It's not. I don't like the VAT system because I understand it's multiplayer, but then fucking change the slow motion shit to make it something else. They could have made like powers or something like if you use your VATs here, you can get more like ability wise. All right, Skelly's chat. Stay tuned for Skelly and Liz collab. We'll do TF2, but. Again, there's be a plan B. Lethal Company or something? Ooh, Lethal Company would be a pretty good game to play. I'll do it eventually. I did play the first one. I did play all the first Hotline Miami. I have the second one, so I'll play it. I'll get to it. You're not wrong. I should get to it. I think Lethal. Actually, I haven't played Lethal Company in a long ass time. I'm down to do some Lethal Company actually. Also, because TF2 is giving me problems with fucking live streaming, so I'm down to do some fucking Lethal Company. So yeah, you're so funny. Have you thought that maybe you always seen her so cheerful because that's just how she was around? That she was around you? I said too much. Sorry, I don't know what I'm saying. Anyway, I didn't mean to jump to conclusions. I just haven't played Lethal Company in a while either. So yeah, let's do Lethal. Yeah, I'm down to do Lethal. Jump to conclusions. So forget what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so don't think about it for now. Alright then. Monica smiles meaningfully. She knows she'll forget about it, but I already don't know what words come out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across to where Sari's sitting. I watch her kneel down Sari, gently talking to her, but she keeps her voice quiet, so I can't hear anything from her. I'll add you on my new account. What's your name again? I think it's just Skelly, isn't it? Yeah, just Skelly. Did I... Wait, you have another... Yeah, okay, so you have another one? I thought I added you on the other one. I mean, I see you online on the other one anyway. I think so. Oh, no, I don't. You have another new one? It's just Skelly. It's just Skelly with the fucking skull thing. I might stop streaming soon because I need to... My voice hurts. It's possible that it's behaving like this. Exactly how much letting me weigh down this much. It feels like I'm behaving. It feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. But there isn't nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Well, what does it feel like I'm being watched? Glance around the room. I'm gonna pause real quick because I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. I'm back. Back again. Where my glasses go? Got it. I need my reading glasses. The skull is unpossessed. Bro made a world record for 3 hours of reading. Yeah, no, it feels like it. GG. Come on, let's save here. Dude, my throat is on fire. He died. Dude, I'm gonna die. Suddenly, I noticed Sayori peeking at me over her book, but she noticed just as quickly and looked flustered. But she looked away just as quickly with a flustered look on her face. I realized that she won't get anywhere like this. Never seen Yuri approach anyone or start a conversation on her own accord. So I had no choice but to approach her myself. Skelly, hey! I'm alive again. I had to use the bathroom real quick. But now it's a little easier for me to do that. I stand from my desk and sit next to her on my own. I didn't mean to bother you or anything. Relax. You didn't do anything. But could tell you wanted to be alone with your thoughts. Oh, my thoughts. How are you even able to tell that I was thinking that? Well, something I do a lot. Not hard for me to spot based off posture or expression. It's not that I was staring or anything. I didn't do anything creepy like that. In that case, I guess you were right. Sorry if I caused any concern. Don't apologize. Your troubles are only the concern of those who are willing to share with that concern. Of course, there are certainty of those who find themselves in most comfort when they keep themselves, but I wouldn't prefer to share what's on your mind. Then I'll be glad to listen. Then it's not really a big deal then. I was just feeling a little uneasy about Sayori. Sayori? Yeah, she seemed a bit off today. When I asked her about it, she didn't want to admit it. So I can't help myself but wonder what happened to her. Oh, that's quite romantic. Eh? Sorry. Didn't mean to say something stupid. It's not just that. I just didn't want you to misunderstand. Sayori and I have been friends for a long time, that's all. I see. So perhaps it's been unusual for her to be dismissive about you to her feelings, or maybe just reading a bit too much into it. Skelly? The world is full of meaning, often hidden behind something beneath the plain sight. And there are many untold mysteries behind every person, no matter how well you know them. Do you think school's easier than work? That's a weird question. Well, it's not weird. The question's not weird. It's a weird answer. Because it depends on like what you like to do. If you like testing yourself more than or just learning in general than school, work is more just. It really just depends on what you do. Evil skull comes alive. I am alive. Even though my throat hurts on every level. But yeah, it just kind of depends on like what you mean by like on a level, like on a comparative. It just depends on like value wise. Do you value more like actual like experience than learning, or would you learn it and then try it? Then it depends on like the values more than anything else. Value always depends. It comes to person. In my opinion, they both kind of are hand in hand. They both are pretty valid because they're like, it's always interesting to think about. So you think there might be something behind that after all? Think that Sayori is a very complex person. Her mannerisms on the outside don't always match what she's going on inside her head. And she says she's not always. And she may not always know what she wants. I notice her strange behavior today too. I also feel a little concerned for her. But in your case, it looks like she was fully occupying your thoughts, wasn't she? Well, at least put in that case, Sayori, she really means a lot to you, doesn't she? I guess. We don't have to put it that way. We're just good friends, and that's all. Yuri looks deeply into my eyes. Yuri's expression is gentle and curious as she's trying to search for something. Embarrassed, I avert my gaze. Sometimes, a person's mysteries can be untold even to themselves. And you're someone who is honest and caring. May uncover feelings you weren't aware of in you. That is, I think that she would be a very fortunate person to have feelings that you feel the way about her. Yuri, giving me too much credit. Pretty simple guy. So I'm pretty good at understanding my own feelings. It worked. It worked. I came to life. I'm not necessarily sophisticated, as you know. That's not a compliment, is it? What is? Anyway, as long as you're here, do you want to do some reading? Well, as long as you're okay with it, yeah. Should take my mind off the whole thing anyway. Okay, everyone. After some time, Monica calls the club room, where I share our poems now. Before everything is back to normal. Everyone goes back to retrieving their poems, and I do the same. Make eye contact with Monica, and she smiles. I wonder what she was talking about Sayori. Gotta go. Amazing stream. When's the next one? Probably next Friday. Like Sunday. Friday or Sunday. Depends. Well, I'm doing both. I'm live streaming either way. Which I might stop here. Because it's been 3 hours and 16 minutes. And I want to blow my fucking brains out. So, we're just gonna save here. We're gonna stop here for now. Thank you all so much for watching. If you liked it, please like, subscribe, and the notification bell, and single videos. I do streams Sunday and Friday sometimes. There's a Discord link in the description down below if you all want to join that and just suggest me stupid shit or yada yada yada. I'm gonna go sleep or take a shower or do both. Sleep in the shower. I'm a fucking seal, guys. I'm a seal. All right. Thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna go take a really nice warm shower and get some work done that I've been pushing off. I have a to-do list of shit I want to do. I can check this off my list now because this is gonna be one of the things I want to do on my list. Where's my pen? I had a pen sitting right here. Whatever, I'll check it off with a different pen. But anyway, hope you all enjoyed. I'll see you all next episode. Goodbye. 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 I'm done. Goodbye.